I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Rowback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Rowback.com, promo code YAK. Nick and Kyle are out. They'll be back tomorrow. Brandon and I will actually be here tomorrow, so we crisis averted on that. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Hey, you don't have to carry a show with Titus and Danny now.
Yeah.
Oh, my back's already tired enough.
I'm depressed.
Why? Oh, Bears.
Oh.
A lot. I have two things you guys can maybe help me through. One, you can't help me through. The Bears is definitely one of them. I just did the Stretch podcast with Eddie and Chief, and I wanted to put a bullet in my head because we were just it's so down, and it made me realize that, like, the analogy I use is, those Facebook, there's like a staff at Facebook that their whole job is to just watch like horrific videos and like tag them for like, hey, this content. And those people end up with like terrible PTSD. I think that's what the Bears are doing to us, Dave.
Yeah, it's just like 2 girls, 1 cup, 3 guys, 1 hammer on loop.
Yeah, right.
Watching the Bears game.
It's like I think we should opt out for our own mental health.
Right. I'm with you.
It's bad.
What's 3 guys, 1 hammer?
Just 3 guys take a random homeless man in the woods and kill him with a hammer.
I don't remember that one, but yeah.
Yeah, still got some PTSD from that one.
Yeah.
At the ripe age of 13.
Yeah.
But I'd still rather wear that.
Christ.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one's unfixable. It just is what it is.
What's problem number 2?
The problem number 2 is fixable. Maybe. We're all adults here. We've all been in relationships. We've friendships. Relationships with the opposite sex. There is
some of us.
There's a feeling. Yes, some of us. When you see an ex or maybe a friend in a different setting and they're having the best time of their life without you, and they're smiling wider than you've ever seen them smile, and you realize, like, a small part of you is like, damn, they've never smiled, like they've never laughed like that with me.
Is this about me going to see Home Alone on Thursday?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Although I'm sure you had a great time. I want to hear about it. This is actually about Stephen Cheah with Gruden this weekend.
Oh.
Because I don't think I've ever seen someone happier. And it hurt me being like, it's not like it's not like I'm mad at Stephen Cheah. It's more like I know I can never make him smile like that.
Yeah, but you had to know, right?
I had to know, but it's still, that one was good. But like him smiling with Gruden, it's just like, damn, we can't make him laugh like that.
You know what it was for me? Just the whole time he was pretty silent on the shred line, but he was still just so content and just had a natural smile on his face.
Yeah, right.
Without even anyone saying anything to him.
Like,
he was just at peace.
Right. Like, part of me wants to be like, hey, like, just go move there. Because, like, you'll just be happier.
No, like, honestly, and I told you this earlier, but if I had my druthers and had an option, I would choose to live here and would.
I get that, but if I were to make decisions based on solely how I think people would live their best life, I would choose for you to live there.
Yeah, you were happier there, though, Steve.
It is
right?
It is like
You
a dog. You
clips.
travel them out to a farm and they have a place to run, and you look how happy they are running.
Right. Right. You're like, man, my little backyard didn't do anything for him.
Or you like healed a baby deer back to health, and now it's time to put him back in the wild.
Yeah.
Steven going to Gruden.
I don't know if you have any. You can find some clips, but he was literally cheesing the whole time.
I mean,
Just cheesing now.
Just thinking about it, yeah, he's definitely woke up this morning being like, man, that weekend was awesome.
It was a good weekend, but like I was excited to come in today and enjoy my like normal duties. Like this is great. I have an awesome life. Like so.
But it would be even more awesome if you were. He also told me that he would have wiped the floor with everyone if he was applying for Gruden's grinder.
Yeah, that's true.
He probably would.
He probably would.
Probably would, yeah. I didn't see the other candidates, but I imagine.
One of the wildest things I think I've ever seen yesterday is we had a candidate yesterday who came back and he was invited back to watch the streams with me, Dave, and John and Coach Gruden, and he was saying Gruden was trying to get like actual football knowledge out of these people and see how much they knew the game, and Gruden was like, "Do you know all the like signs for all the different penalties?" And he was like holding and went like pretty basic. And Dave was like, "Do you know what a personal foul is?" To like do the motion. The guy had no idea, and it was just like that's the most basic day one. Like my kids know what that is. Like everybody knows what a personal foul is. And then he just looked at Dave straight. Dave was like grilling this guy, and then hours later, Dave was like, "There's no way you watch football ever." And the guy was like, "I watch every single Bucs game, like," and he recited their records and all this stuff. And he's like, "I've just don't know what a personal foul is."
I kind of like that though. He cares about the game.
Yeah.
He didn't care about the refs.
You say he doesn't know the signal.
This right here.
Yeah.
Just this?
Just this.
Yeah, just had no idea.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Like that guy cares about football. He didn't care about refs.
Yeah, but he would have seen it.
Penalties, like the referees, like, you know what this is?
The hand signals from the refs?
Yeah.
I don't know all of them now.
You don't?
I don't. No.
Which ones don't you know? Hold. You know hold.
Holding?
Yeah.
Okay. We got holding. And then what are the ones where you
Personal foul.
I don't got personal foul.
You don't got personal foul.
Sheath the. No.
Sheath the sword?
Is that a joke?
No.
You don't know what a personal foul signal is?
From the referee? No.
Was this Gruden's house?
Time out.
I'm not being like him, but I might.
No, but when you said
What? So what? Can you give us like the best clips from the? Did you guys post a video of all the interviews?
Yes, that got posted at 9 Eastern on Sunday morning. Shout out to
Do you
Austin
have?
and
Can
Sam.
you compile like the best moments? I want to see them. Some of these guys were complete mutants.
Did
I
you see
loved
the one
them.
with the social media? They gave them each a social media with no followers, but just to see what they would post during the game. And one of the guys, it was halftime.
There's that guy.
and- oh,
He
that's
didn't.
the
He
guy.
what did he say? He said self miscommunication.
Yeah.
I like that.
no, I get it. We get it. I get it. But we gotta be posted. Second on football, a lot of football. A lot of football left. You got goose.
He got goosed.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He didn't do nothing.
There was some self-miscommunication that went on.
Communication?
Yes.
That's the guy who can't stop saying "sir."
Yes. So this guy was the most nervous guy I've ever seen in my life, and it was tough because he gave a presentation which included a video of himself like acting normal and talking normally, and this guy was stammering, and it was a tough scene. Like he was hunched. He couldn't communicate.
So is he not? He's not in the running.
I think decisions are to be made,
Okay.
but Dave's interaction with him after was basically confronting. He's like, "You're lying to me." He's like, "Unfortunately," he's like, "that makes me like you more."
Yeah. Yeah, because he's an interesting guy.
Yeah. So
I just saw the
it's
picture of him and all of them lined up, and I was like, "This is perfect.
Yeah.
These guys are perfect."
It was a good group on Sunday.
So, what was Gruden's facility like? And
So
were you just over the moon?
It's an old dentist's office.
Yeah.
So you go and it's kind of in like a Florida-y business park that's on a pond. And
look at this. I mean, I want 3 and 5 right now.
Yeah.
3 and 5, I can't get enough of just looking at them. 7 and 6 are a little too normal looking.
Yeah.
9 could never work.
Nine, throw him out.
Nine
He's
would
a
never
Wait, is that their mug shots up on the board?
Everyone took pictures just so we could, because there were, I think, 8 or 9 of them.
yeah, 3 and 5.
Three's the heavy favorite.
What was 3's deal?
Yeah, musical theater. He was Chip for Beauty and the Beast.
A little teacup.
Yeah, Dave tweeted the picture out of him. He is an interesting guy. He has a voice that you cannot replicate. It was the highest voice I've ever heard, and I think he said he was 5'4", 120 pounds, soaking wet.
So this guy's getting hired here regardless if he gets this job or not.
Dave loved that guy.
Wait, so can we hear his voice?
I will find a clip for you.
Find a clip.
What's his deal? And the first thing you say is he's Chip and Beauty and the Beast.
Chip and Beauty and the Beast.
That came out the second day, but
Teacup.
That's
yeah,
bullet point number 1 is
as soon as he spoke, I knew that
that was
Dave
once
loved
upon a
him.
time Chip.
Yeah, but Steven he was living his best life. The shred line looked like it went off without a hitch, and he was just smiling ear to ear the whole time, and I just was like, damn.
Sorry if I missed this, but was it Gruden who hit up Cheah and was like, "Do you want to do a show with me?" Like, how did this come to be?
Good question. So he pitched this concept to Dave, I guess, when they first signed on, and me and Gruden had a good first meeting, and Dave pitched it to me as me, him, and Gruden, and that was it. And this was like not even 10 days ago.
So you guys do it on Sundays via Zoom?
Sundays it'll be remote, and we'll do it, I don't know, StreamYard or Zoom, but remote. And it'll be easy right after the Gambling Cave streams end for the second game,
That's
right up
great.
until kickoff of Sunday night. So yeah, it's perfect.
Do you think Gruden respects your football knowledge or your Bucks fandom more?
Does Gruden know?
Respects both.
Does Gruden know
Both.
Stephen
Good answer.
Cheah?
Good answer, both.
Is there going to be a moment where the light bulb goes off with Gruden? He's like,
There-
oh, this
it
guy's
happened.
a weirdo.
It happened yesterday.
What
It was
happened?
a tough scene.
Oh no, tell us, because
Yeah.
this is one of my favorite things. I think we talked about it last week, like the idea that there are tribes out there that have never been contacted by the outside world. That's kind of like Cheah, when like Cheah is presenting as a normal human being, and then once you sit in a room with Cheah for more than an hour, you're like, oh, this is fucked up.
We got along very well for the most part. There was one where he didn't seem to like my my scoop on something. I said I scoop on Aaron Rodgers because we were talking about the Jets-Dolphins game was coming down to the wire. And
What was your scoop?
my scoop was that Aaron Rodgers bought a house in New Jersey, I guess like a year or two ago when he moved there with the Jets, and he put down a deposit to get solar panels on his house.
Oh, you had the same guy DM you?
Yeah.
Okay,
And he recently canceled that deposit,
got it. Yeah, I got it. I got that DM as well.
potentially looking to move.
Yeah. You didn't do the solar panels. All right, so find us this. I want to hear this guy's voice. And then I also want to see Gruden figuring out that you're a weirdo.
Hey, stand right here next to the table. This is just a fun exercise.
This guy's
when I would
awesome.
lose a game or we get our ass kicked, I still sit around like this, and I can hear like the media calling me a fucking idiot. You know, just stand next to me and just like totally just rip into me, like I fucked the game up. Go ahead.
You want me to rip into you?
Yeah, like you're a voice in my head. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
so I'm voice in your head. Okay.
Yeah.
John, why the fuck did you call that play? It was 3rd and 2, and you didn't run the ball.
Be
3rd and 2.
harsher. Be worse.
You just needed a fucking field goal. What were you doing, John? You would have won the game.
like
The
this
clock would
guy.
have expired. You lost. You lost to the 0-16 Browns.
Be
They were going to
worse.
go 0-17. You're a fucking idiot, John. What is fucking wrong with you?
That's what I'm talking about.
I like
Did you do
that
stuff
guy.
like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the moment that Gruden found out that you were a weirdo?
Just during the game, I don't think it was that big of a deal.
Well,
But we got along very well.
What was it?
It was just kind of in passing with the Aaron Rodgers like that comment.
That-
Pretty much
oh,
turned
that
him
one
and
was-
Dave and told him that.
He was just like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, he was like, oh, maybe he just doesn't like solar panels. That was it.
You think Cheah's at his happiest? That looks like Dave at his happiest.
Dave
that's
also-
the
Well,
that's the
Dave-
circumstance Dave's at his happiest.
Yeah.
It's like new toys to play.
Yeah, mutants just lining up and under pressure.
I know Dave liked all the guys after day one for sure.
Yeah. And is Jacob's got a shot?
He
How
got
did
brought back
Jacob
for day
do?
2.
How did Jacob do?
I thought Jacob did pretty well. He gave Gruden a painting he made, which was very nice.
Oh.
And then Dave gave Jacob a lot of praise, saying that he doesn't know Jacob very well, but everything he's heard about Jacob, the comp is Spider. And Dave was like, there's no higher praise than that in my book. So,
Yeah.
Jacob also tried to walk on to Florida 4 straight years.
4
right?
straight years.
That's
yeah.
it. That's
running back.
Exactly who Gruden's looking for.
Yeah. That's a grinder.
Yeah.
Year 1, we found out he just didn't bring cleats. So he just had shoes, which was tough for him.
Year 2, though, he fixed that mistake.
He did.
Right?
He did. Yeah.
So great weekend.
It was a good weekend, yeah. But I'm happy to be back. I love
What do
waking
you
up
guys
every day.
think? Am I right? I think.
I was part of
We've
me, like
lost
I had a
a
lot of
little
fun,
bit
but I
of-
was also sad I didn't get to watch the games with you guys. But Jared
I was
also
sad not
traveling
having
too.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have you here. Shout out the tech team. They did win the free bet.
Hold on.
Yes.
It's fine that you said you're sad that he wasn't here. He was watching football games with John Gruden. He was not sad to be missing it with us.
No, I mean, I the coolest thing I got going is watching football with my pals.
I do. I do
Big
think
Cat,
Stephen
PFT, Jerry.
Shea, the camaraderie in the gambling
Yeah.
cave is always high.
Oh, and
It is
the
something
big bet yesterday was Bucks too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Bucks. I was
Yeah.
gonna FaceTime you when they were fucking around.
Yeah, it was. We were all very nervous, but also we were watching for the producers because they had James Cook.
Josh
And
Allen
I
took
know
over.
there was
Yeah.
a lot of debate on who to take.
Yes. So the producers did
Tough.
not win their free bet, which sucks. And Brandon watched his first NFL game.
Don't.
Oh,
why?
what'd you think, Brandon?
No.
He said he didn't get it.
I watch plenty of NFL.
Well, what's the call for personal foul then?
Sheathing of
Like
the
a jumping
sword.
jack.
Close
What's your
enough.
favorite? What's your favorite hand signal call, Jay?
I know the answer.
Is it NFL only? Because NBA, definitely.
I know your NFL answer.
Oh, first down.
No.
Oh, what's NBA?
Block, for sure.
There's a call you do way more for NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Clock reset.
Clock reset. He
clock-
loves clock reset.
I'd like to see his best block call.
Yeah, let's see the
I
ball.
like lost it down. It looks like you're getting your dick sucked when it's behind their head like that.
I like roughing the passer.
And I mean, really, it's
Sorry, intentional grounding. Intentional grounding.
Yeah, I mean, if this is a LeBron
Shay,
fast break and somebody slides in.
it's fourth quarter of a playoff game. It's 104-103 with 39 seconds left. LeBron drives the lane. Here's your block call.
Okay. So you got the best part is them running in and making the emphatic call. So
Oh, wow.
very hard.
I don't.
Blow the whistle.
It didn't.
Big, hard against the hips.
Didn't really live up to what I expected it to be.
I don't whistle, but good block call is good.
Remember when was it Joey Crawford that did the block call and he skipped?
Yeah.
Skipped like 4 steps.
Oh yeah.
That's always fun. He's right. Block call from a good fired up NBA ref is probably the best one.
Yeah.
Although a mad college official or a fired up college official play into the crowd doing the charge and pointing the other way.
I was gonna say like a charge is more.
Yeah.
They get more fired up to
Yeah,
call
you
charges
get,
than
you get
blocks.
something for it, yeah.
Do professional refs ever get like caught up in it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Yeah.
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 Is there, like,
They
a
know when the
favorite?
crowd's gonna love what they're about to say.
What's our guy in the Big Ten, the high knees?
Yeah.
Teddy, no.
That's Ted Valentine.
TV Teddy.
Fucking. He just did a game I watched last. What's his name? Something Anderson. Yeah.
Search
I don't know
high
his
knees.
Do they
He
ask them
did-
to
he
like
did-
tone it down, or they're like keep whatever?
I think they just let them do what they're gonna do.
There's one Big Ten ref who he'll just high knees the fuck out of the first couple of possessions, get the blood flowing. It's always ridiculous looking. If you can find it, T.
High knees.
Yeah, here it is.
There he goes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, yeah, he's bouncing.
Oh yeah.
He does it every game. But yeah, Steven, I actually think that not knowing everything about the refs is actually a plus because it's like you're watching more about the game. You are obsessed with refs. You're obsessed with guys getting hit on the sideline, camera guys,
Yep.
people's
good stuff.
suits,
Yeah.
all kinds of shit like that.
That was fun.
Jeffrey Anderson.
Jeffrey
Anderson. That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
How was everyone's weekend?
Good. Started my Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
Didn't get very far, but I started it.
Big T said that his Christmas shopping is done by November 24th.
Yeah, and he said to me, your Christmas shopping should be done by the time December hits.
That doesn't make any sense at
Big
all.
T
You shouldn't
shops
start
for
until
maybe
December.
one person, 2 people. I have a family of 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Daryl and Cheryl.
And Cheryl and Daryl, yeah. And Cheryl might be pregnant, and we're not really sure.
What?
Do they get pregnant? Do in captivity parakeets, or are they like fixed at birth? I don't know.
I don't know.
Does she,
Wait,
is she
why
gonna
do you-
pop an egg out?
Why do you think she's pregnant?
She's twice the size of Daryl.
Oh my God.
She has. I don't know if she's eating all the food, but she is twice the size of he.
Oh my God.
So
Christmas miracle.
So she's
Women always letting themselves go.
she's puffy, man. She's plump, and he's
Maybe
just,
Daryl likes him bigger.
Yeah, maybe it's that she's in a relationship for the first time and she's just giving up.
That
She got too comfy.
Yeah.
How long do parakeets live?
a while if they're taken care of. I think.
I honestly thought those would die like a
Instantly.
I'm shocked they're still going. I thought we would accidentally let them out.
You still could.
Do you interact with them?
Just go home and accidentally.
I say good morning, boys. I call them both boys. I don't know why, but I say good morning and hello every time I get home, and they'll sing to me a little bit.
Huh.
They'll talk to me.
And who feeds them?
Well, I think my wife and my good kid, my best kid feeds them. He's responsible and feeds everybody. He feeds the rest of my family sometimes.
Yeah, 10 to 15 years.
Yeah, I think they can go a while. Now, yesterday I got home, and we got lucky. Yesterday was a 51-degree day in Chicago suburbs. And I said, where are the birds? And my wife said, oh, shoot, I left them outside. So she puts them out on the deck to get some sunlight. If it had been a cold day, we might have lost them.
Yeah. It was a beautiful day yesterday.
Beautiful day. Wonderful day today.
I know.
My lake is frozen, But now it's 51 today, and it's 51 yesterday. I'm worried it's going to unfreeze real quick, but there were people out there. So I said I'm going to walk out there yesterday, and I got home and I walked out there. Well, it was warm, and the surface of the ice was very, very slippery. It was troublesome getting back.
Yeah.
I almost fell multiple times.
You
I did
walked
fall.
out there for what? Just to test the
ice, see if it
and
was
if the
okay.
test failed,
I would have fallen. I would have fallen into water.
Okay.
But the only reason I tested is because other people were out there. So I said, if they can do it, I can do it.
Yeah. It's going to be 19 degrees on Thursday, but just for Thursday.
I'm going to have the hockey rink. We'll be able to play hockey.
Hopefully we don't.
Don't play. Don't what?
Hopefully it just never gets cold. I'm at that point of the winter where it's like I'm just doing the 10-day forecast, being like, oh, man, if we can get to 10 more days.
Yeah, we're officially like,
Oh,
we know like 6 days ahead of time it's about to be 48 degrees.
Right.
Let's go.
But
You're like, oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
We haven't had a big snow yet. Isn't that
No, we had that one dumping that was only here for like
5 minutes?
hours.
Yeah.
I know. Just get us through
Yeah.
December.
Yeah.
Do you think freezing to death would be the worst way to go out? I feel like it might be.
I think I think we have this conversation
Again, I go
in a few
burning.
months.
I don't want to
Drowning.
say freezing's like a peaceful way to go, but I feel like at a certain point you just kind of drift off.
Kinda
Yeah, I
fade
think
off.
I think you go crazy.
Kind of get a little delirious, and then you're kind of having a good time for a minute.
Well,
I think you get warm again, like mentally.
Yeah.
What about the Everest people? Do they just fade? They just. But they also. It's not just freezing. It's lack of air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think drowning.
drowning's got to be.
I feel like burned to death. It would happen. You would die so much faster.
No, I don't think you do die fast when you burn to death. I think you die.
You get your skin ripped off.
Oh.
What about that?
I'd say burning's worse than drowning.
Oh.
Shut up, dog.
That's Jake's dog.
Oh yeah, he's had.
Yeah, how did he and Gruden get along?
Good. I've never seen him happier.
Oh,
Everybody's happy.
It sucks.
Everybody's happier down there.
it's brutal. And I'm trying really not to be like. I'm just trying to be like, hey, look, I want people to be happy. Let's just go be happy. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, look at
that.
Oh my
We
God.
have never seen that.
I think that might have been the guy.
Oh
calling-
my God.
That's like a woman over laughing at a first date.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might have been a guy calling to give me guff about Saquon Barkley. So,
Guff.
I was giving you some guff.
yeah,
Classic giving you guff.
just having a good time.
Did he think you were an idiot for the Saquon Barkley take?
Yeah. I
All
also
right.
said I liked Will Levis, and he was shitting on me for that. So, good time.
Some good guff.
Back to holiday shopping for parents. Do you guys still have like a day where you're like, all right, honey, we're going to the mall. We're gonna be shopping for. Or is it all online now?
I do.
just all online.
I like to do mine in person.
I still like to go in person too, but I
Yeah.
usually just like walk around, don't buy anything, and then go home and.
Now I will
Online.
use.
Call it a loss.
I will use my in-person scouting to buy online sometimes.
Okay.
I like find some stuff I like and then just go home and buy it if the line's too long or something like that. But I like to buy in person a lot.
I do it all online. It's also fun this time of year, like finding out shit that your kids are into that you didn't even know. Like my son wants a Harry Potter wand.
Oh.
I've never had Harry Potter in my house.
Hmm.
I don't even I've never read a book. I've never seen Harry Potter. He wants a Harry Potter wand. Like, sure.
So how does that happen?
I think it's
I would
just the
think
kids in his class.
Kids in the class are
Yeah.
talking about it.
Kids
Yeah.
in his class get like the things that will happen in class that then they like. There was a day, I don't know, 2 months ago where my son just started broing me, and it's just it was just like, I'm doing it, bro. And he'll say that to me. I was like, all right, I guess that's how it goes now.
It's not bedtime yet, bro.
My son puked all over my car on Saturday. That was a fun way to go.
It's puke and see.
And I fucking had it too, because we were walking out of lunch, and I saw it in his face, and I was like, "Are you gonna puke?" And he was like, "No." And then we got in the car, and he just puked everywhere.
You lied to me. I asked you specifically.
Was he sick or eat some?
I don't know. He might have been a little sick, and it was just. He then blamed me because I made him eat one single noodle at lunch. He wasn't eating, so he looked sick. And then I was like, just try to eat one. And then after he puked, he's like, I told you shouldn't have made me eat that noodle. I'm like, I don't think it was the noodle, dude. You puked a lot. But yeah, the car puke is the worst.
How many like random pukes are you getting at the age of like 2 and 3 still?
Dozens.
Dozens.
Yeah, and it's never. They don't throw up like a normal human being where they're like, oh, I think I'm gonna throw up. Let me go to the bathroom. They'll just throw up wherever they're standing.
Yeah. There's no nausea. It just
No,
comes.
it's just blah.
And then they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of major puke, and then immediately, like, I'll be reading my son a book on my lap, and all of a sudden he just barfs up water and hot dogs or something.
Yeah, right.
And then he's like, anyways, he like,
Yeah,
what
right.
The fuck?
You're like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have eaten all those hot dogs and chugged them with water after.
Just happens just
We're eating
like
good
that.
over at my house.
Hot dog soup.
Yeah, and I took the car to the car wash, but I think I'm just gonna have a faint smell of puke in my car forever now.
Because that one noodle.
You know, that faint smell where it's like it's not overpowering, but you'll catch a whiff and you're just like, God damn it.
Yeah.
The worst is the wood chip smell in elementary school. Whatever that stuff is they'd put on the puke made it so
God,
much
the
worse.
pixie dust.
I don't know what that is, but
God, you just took. God damn it, Kate.
takes you back.
That does take you back.
Do you guys remember all the kids that puked in your? I can remember pretty much every single kid that puked in my class.
How and why?
Growing up, shocking, funny.
I think it's more kids who peed their pants for sure. I can remember
I
those
do
ones.
remember certain pukes.
Yeah, what age is peeing pants like do you get made fun of?
Past third grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all ever have a
past 9.
shitting?
Yes.
We had a shitting in high school.
On the football field, yeah.
On the football field.
Yeah.
We had one in class.
Oh, rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm nervous about that because like I don't want my kids to be those kids. But like when my son came home the other day, I guess he was sick. Now that I'm playing it all out, because he was wearing different pants. Like, what happened? He's like, oh, I farted in class and water came out. That wasn't water, dude.
It's brown water came out.
Water came out. Oh, you sharded. Yeah, so third grade, we think?
Yeah.
Because kindergarten is still too young.
Yeah.
I think
think
you still
second
remember,
probably.
though.
Yeah. Because he seemed unfazed. He did not seem like a kid who like sharded his pants that everyone was like, haha.
Right.
Like he thought it was funny.
People noticing is the difference.
Yeah.
If no one notices it didn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, I still shit my pants once a year.
Mm-hmm.
So it happens. It happens. Shit happens. By the way, Aura frames. We got a lot of ads today. Aura frames. Why are there 6 ads but 2 of them are numbered 5?
Oh, well, I mean,
Oh, come on, big ad.
Come on.
Read the fucking ad.
Be a fucking pro.
Aura frames, from big events to the moments you capture every day. Doesn't it seem like, does it sometimes feel like all your favorite photos are just stuck on your camera roll? Would it be great to have an easy way to share and enjoy them with friends and family? That's where Aura comes in. Named the #1 digital photo frame by Wirecutter, Aura makes it effortless to upload unlimited photos and videos directly from your phone, so your favorite memories are always within view. Plus, you can personalize and preload an Aura frame for a truly special, unforgettable gift. Save on the perfect gift by going to auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames by using promo code YAK at checkout. That's AURA frames.com, promo code YAK. The deal is exclusive to listeners, so get yours now in time for the holidays. Terms and conditions apply. Great gift for parents. Load it up with your kids or grandparents. It's awesome.
Did anyone call dibs on that one? Dibs.
Well, Kate, I was about to say, looks like I just did a little Christmas shopping right here.
Hey.
It's in my hands.
I want that.
I couldn't help but notice earlier, Big Cat was setting up the whole Cheah thing, talking about when you're at your happiest and it just gets you out of this office and somewhere else and you're smiling and you could not be happy. And Kate immediately cut in and was like, yeah, that was me.
That was me on
On
Thursday
Thursday and
night.
Friday.
Yeah, so what happened?
I watched Home Alone with a bunch of people. I don't know if it's the magic of
I
the
mean,
season.
you watched Home Alone? Just the movie, or?
I drove all the way there. They literally, no one came out beforehand, and like, here's some of the cat, nothing.
You drove to where?
Indianapolis.
Okay.
Yeah, which, by the way, again, there was the show in Rosemont.
Which I didn't realize Rosemont is Chicago.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have planned differently.
It's out by the airport.
Yep, very
Ish,
close.
right? Yeah.
Instead, I drove 3 hours. They just play the movie, and then I thought afterwards, maybe they'll bring out something. Maybe they'll hype up. Also, I made us dress up. Nobody dressed.
What?
Nobody. And I thought it was a quote along. First couple times, I was like, yeah, I like quoting along, and people were giving me the stink eye. It was not.
So you just went and saw the movie?
Yeah.
That was it?
That was
Nothing
it.
else?
And then afterwards, Macaulay Culkin does come out, and he sits with, he was vaping like a mofo every 2 seconds. But he comes out with this guy. I didn't even know who the other guy was, who asked him a couple questions. Harry really did bite his finger hard enough to leave a permanent mark on his finger. That's the only takeaway I got from this. And like 3 questions in, my cousin was like, "Do you want to just go to the bar?" And I was like, "Yeah." So we left. Although it wasn't what I thought it was. Wasn't what I thought it
What
was.
was your? You said you dressed up. What was your outfit?
We wore the John Candy Kenosha Kickers,
Yeah.
polka polka
Love
polka, and I brought instruments for us to wear. There's me and my cousin, and we thought everyone was going to be partying. We thought it was going to be. It was not the vibe. That was not.
Those are sick jackets, though.
It was fun. They're very warm, and I felt cool in it. But,
Where in Indy was it?
the Murat Theater
Oh,
or
Murat,
the
yeah.
Murat,
Yeah.
Murat.
Yeah.
But yeah, afterwards did a bar crawl.
Have you
And,
Have you gone to the house?
Wait, I thought Macaulay Culkin was there.
He was afterwards. It was like we literally sat there. Nothing happened beforehand. They played the movie for the whole theater, which was sold out, by the way. And then afterwards, he came out, answered a few questions, and that was it. So like we paid like $85 a ticket to watch Home Alone.
Yeah, I thought people would
That
dress
was it.
up.
So did I.
There was not a
did I.
single other person dressed up.
There was a couple people in like you filthy animal sweaters, but nobody. I was expecting like niche, like
Right, like the pizza
Characters,
delivery guy.
like me and my aunts
Yeah.
went to see The Sound of Music, and we all dressed up as brown paper packages tied up with strings. So that's not this audience.
Kate, how
but
many
if you're-
how many movies would you go to and you'd be able to dress up for? You got like 10 of those, 20 of those?
whatchamacallit is a great one. The Dude Abides.
Big
Big
Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski theme nights are
Yeah.
great. Mean Girls quote along I went to, and people dress up. I thought there was going to be niche. Like I was expecting to see like a tarantula.
Wait, is this a certain type of thing you're just into? Just
Yeah.
going to these movie events?
That's why I drove all the way to
Yeah.
Indianapolis. I
Oh.
thought
Seems fun.
But I thought it was just a Home Alone thing. I didn't know it was multiple movies for.
I'm into the whole.
They didn't. It feels like they should stop after like the first act, and then Macaulay comes out, and you can talk to him about that. There was nothing special about it. It was just like you show up, they play the movie, and then
it was
You
over.
could have just done this at home.
Yeah, like when
Could've
his
done
family
this. Yeah.
disappears, he should come out and talk about it.
yeah, and then talk about what you've seen so far, like how the shooting process went, or whatever.
I also thought like before the movie started, I thought like Buzz was gonna run out and be like, "I want to hear all you motherfuckers quoting along." Like I thought.
Do you think Macaulay Culkin remembers the shooting of?
Yeah,
Home
he
Alone?
was what, 9, 10? He definitely does.
What do you remember about being 9 and 10?
Oh, I remember
Nothing.
everything.
I don't remember anything.
I remember every.
Nothing.
I remember every at bat I had for the Astros, that Larry White Chevrolet Astros that year. I remember every Mississippi State game I went to. Yeah, I remember all of it.
I think I have a good
9?
memory.
Y'all don't remember 9?
I don't remember.
I don't think you
shit.
do.
I do.
What was the second pitch of the second at bat?
Oh, Jerome Baskin threw a ball up under my chin. Jerome Baskin for the Metropolitans, I believe.
I have like foggy memories of.
Yeah.
I know I played Little League baseball. I don't remember what our record was.
You don't remember
remember-
certain at bats that you could have done differently?
No,
I remember
not when
a
was
bunch of
9.
those.
I remember like high school stuff, but like not.
Have you guys seen Eddie?
Oh,
Boys are back.
Come here, Eddie. I wanted you guys to see Eddie.
I told
down.
him he's Macklemore.
Look at him.
I think I like it.
I do
Yeah.
too.
It's a little aggressive, right?
I like taken back when I saw it.
whoa.
Do you
So-
kind of do this a little bit, right, or no?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Look at me, Eddie.
Yeah,
can you break this down for me and explain what am I looking at here?
yeah. That's what I'm
This is
trying to
Eddie.
make sense of.
Actually, what's going on?
Can you like give me a rundown?
Oh, like how it happened for me?
Well, is this all natural here?
No. So yeah, this is all natural. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all
So
natural.
they only cut you around the edges.
Correct. Yeah. They gave me exactly. I was just making fun of Chief like 2 weeks ago for getting the Andrew Schultz cut, and then life came at me quick. This is what I got.
Okay.
So it's basically everyone else needed a lot of hair. I kind of needed just like not as much. So I like kind of greased the doctor up to be like, hey, can I just get like the back shaved? And he did it. So
Oh,
man.
yeah. You don't look
I like this
out of the
haircut.
ordinary at all, really.
Huh.
Yeah, Eddie
It
Blinders.
just looks like it looks like you took a big swing on a haircut, but it doesn't look like you went to Turkey or anything.
Yeah, which is good. But you know me for a long time.
Yeah.
This ain't really.
No, it's not, but I like it.
I'm a blood in the background kind of guy.
Yeah.
I said between him and the Macklemore haircut and Dave looking amazing with a shaved head, it's like they just had like went to like a salon for a new hairstyle, not even new.
Dave, Turkey Socks Dave.
It's crazy.
Sucks, Dave.
Is
That
a new
shirt,
guy.
that shirt was unreal.
Yeah, he bought like 10 of them from like a market.
He got his head shaved and everything else about him just became hotter. His wardrobe.
Yeah, dude, he was. I feel weird like explaining him like this because I've known him for so long, and he's generally a curmudgeon. He was like the sweetest guy in the world.
What?
Yes,
Do you think the hair transplant reordered his brain?
it may have. Like
They
he
scrambled his brain.
he got the surgery the day before me, And like him and Rudy and Kenjack went first, and after like, how you doing? He's like, oh, it's fine, dude. You're gonna be all right. Like being super nice about it, which is out of characteristic.
Yeah.
Then I went. Me and Nicky Smokes went the next day. It's like kind of painful. Like people are digging into your head and shit. And I'm like, Dave, that sucked way more than you let. He's like, yeah, I just didn't want to scare you.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's nice though.
That's what it was like. Like such a contrast from how you use it.
But Eddie, you weren't balding, were you?
I was thinning on the crown, thinning up top. I never would have done this if it was like something I had to go out and
Can't
do.
stop laughing about this hair, dude.
It's
so
ridiculous. Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah.
Wait, so you just got the top?
And I got a little up front too.
Okay.
You see, like there's like a little
Yeah.
line. See?
And how long is it going to take?
So like the results fully come in like a year from now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dave won't have like full hair for another year?
Yes, correct.
Wow.
Correct.
But he likes the shaved look. Finally.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he says afterwards. I was like, Dave, like, how do you feel about everyone saying you look good? He's like, well, now I just know I can do it and it'll grow back. Like I was worried it was going to grow back. So when I get like the hair back, I might just shave it down to like a Dustin Poirier haircut.
Yeah.
I'm like, you mean like a fade? Like that's how he describes a fade.
I think KFC commented it. It was hilarious how quick Dave had the Dustin Poirier reference.
Yeah.
He knew
was
what he
ready.
wanted.
Been on his Etsy dream board forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird being that far ahead. I mean, still facing the jet lag.
How much longer are you going to be asking the barber for 0 on the sides?
I can't go to the barber. This is just it.
Did you like Istanbul?
It was nice. It was like I felt super safe and everything, and it honestly felt like Manhattan.
Really?
Like it was just like instead of Starbucks and fucking pizza shops, it was kebabs and local coffee.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did you make any friends?
Yeah, I had a translator. She was very nice.
Yeah.
What about the guys the stoolies?
The stoolies were great, actually. There's this Canadian guy who like kind of stole the show. He's like this little 5'5" Canadian guy, and he was just like bullshit. The whole
Howie?
No, not Howie. It was another guy. Howie was great too.
Aw.
But this guy Paulo, he got screwed because they said his donor hair was not good.
Oh.
And he was like, I keep getting hosed, guys. Everywhere I turn, I'm getting hosed. He was great.
What about was there a guy from Chicago?
Yeah, there was a few, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
missed
met
it.
one of their friends. He called him a schlub.
They?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a lot of people, yeah.
Look at you guys.
Eddie needs to address the steroids
worst-
allegation.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Steroids
I
allegation?
told him about how you did steroids.
Yeah, Panama City Beach, 2013.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
For how long?
2 weeks.
And how to make you look?
Is that long enough?
No, it's not long. Yeah,
You want to get a little swole before spring break.
Yeah, it was cheat the system. Didn't work, guys.
How was Donnie as a chaperone? Because we talked before about like Donnie is so well traveled that I think going anywhere with him you would feel like you have a security blanket. But then also some of the videos he puts out, he just dives into anything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you shouldn't be that comfortable
Yeah.
with Donnie. Did you feel comfortable with Donnie leading the way?
It was good to have a tour guide with that much expertise, but then it's like your tour guide who like doesn't let you wear a seatbelt.
Yeah.
You know, like you're gonna like something might happen.
Yeah.
Bad.
Still a little chaotic.
Exactly. But no, he was great. Donnie was great. The worst part was we couldn't booze.
Well, like because of the transplant or because of the culture?
The transplant. So
Oh.
72 hours before you can't drink, and then you can't drink after. So
Oh, man.
15 bald guys just walking around who can't
Wait.
drink. What do you do?
That's why White Sox Dave was nice. Y'all just took away the ability to drink.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
He just became George Costanza when he couldn't fuck.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
How much longer could you not drink for after?
We can't drink for like 14 days. So it's 2
Oh,
weeks
okay.
after. So there's like a lot of restrictions.
Can't drink for 2
Wow.
weeks?
Yeah, no caffeine, no ejaculation.
What?
What?
I think they made some of this up.
Yeah, I don't.
You
Maybe.
can't ejaculate
What would
for
Yeah,
how
they're
nutting-
fucking with you.
What would nutting do to your head?
I swear, ask Nicky Smokes. He's beside himself. Like he's like,
If I know Smokes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's breaking some of these rules.
yeah, we got like a
He's just
WhatsApp
soaking.
group chat. We're just all, anybody crank it yet? You know, everyone's just kind of on edge.
And so now what? When's the next follow-up?
I think 6 months. I think we're gonna try to get all the stoolies here, and we're gonna see who got.
How do you follow up from here? Do you do like a Zoom call with Turkey?
Yeah, the
or-
doctor looks you. I won the Woolly Mammoth Award too.
Oh, congrats.
What was the
What's
woolly
that?
mammoth?
The least amount of grafts.
Oh,
3,200.
Whoa.
that's not a lot.
Oh, it's not bad. The guy Howie.
Actually, I don't know. If
Yeah,
that's a
we
lot.
have no
I
reference
don't know
point
why
at
I
all.
said that.
The guy Howie had 5,600. He won. The
Well, that's Howie,
lot.
though.
That's a
Howie,
lot.
that's classic Howie.
yeah, Howie's.
Howie.
Howie's a fucking card, man.
Why would you? No offense to Howie, but your name is Howie.
Yeah.
You're not the best looking.
Yeah.
I feel like bald guys named Howie, that's just kind of what they do.
Oh, Howie?
Get bald.
Yeah. That's
Howies
my
get bald.
Yeah.
Like he kind of went against nature there. A bald Howie is someone that you could be like, yeah, let's get Howie over here. Sitting at a diner somewhere.
Right.
Most America's Got Talent.
It's like a girl named Agnes shouldn't be getting fake tits.
Right.
You're Agnes.
No, you're bald Howie.
Yeah.
That works.
Are there girls named Agnes?
Oh yeah, Aggie. They're rare.
Aggie.
Yeah, there's some Aggies floating around.
Sounds like you guys had a great time though.
It was awesome, honestly. Like I really had no intention to ever travel internationally. I'm fine with like a Mexico here and there, but
Honestly, no wonder you guys are all like glowing. They're not jerking off. They're not drinking. It's not even the hair. It's the other lifestyle.
You're leading good lives all the time.
Right.
yeah, you don't get much sleep though. You got to sleep on like an inner tube the first day.
What?
And you bleed all over it. It's kind of fucked.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah. Yeah, because they like pump your head like you're SpongeBob SquareHead, like they inflate it.
At what point will y'all realize that maybe y'all all got scammed?
I think we're in good care.
Okay, all right.
Nicky Smokes doesn't look as bad anymore.
Rudy looks
Swelling's gone
Rudy
down.
looks good.
I haven't seen Rudy.
He looks all right.
Someone told Nicky Smokes looked like he had a Guardian cap on.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Are there a lot of other people outside of your group walking around? Because I just picture like Turkey these days. Like you just walk around the streets, it's like half the dudes you see are.
Yeah. It's the norm.
It is that pronounced.
Like, what's up, brother? How many days in? It's and you just talk shop. How many graphs? Like, it's very much.
It's everywhere.
Did anyone in Turkey make fun of you, or like were they like poking fun at you guys a little bit, or it's like no, they're so used to it now they don't even.
I think when we were squatted up, we were getting some looks, because it's like so ridiculous.
Yeah.
15 guys in bandages, but other than that, it's like whatever.
Did you feel good with? You did look like a mob boss in multiple different photos and videos.
Dude, yeah, that was completely unintentional because you can't get your hair wet. That's another thing. So 30 days, no direct sunlight, no wetness.
This is the most. This guy's going to jail for life.
I know.
Mob
Dude, I
boss
know.
entrance.
But yeah, that guy, he had an umbrella. I did, and I was like, hey, you mind if we share an umbrella? And it came out like that. So.
Wait, so you can't wash your hair for how long?
You wash your hair, but you got to like put it in your hand. You got to pat it. And then you got to like do the old like Big Daddy, like pour a pitcher of water on it. It's got to be real slow.
Wait, for how long?
I think that's 2 weeks.
So you need like assistance with that, right? Or are you doing it
Yeah.
yourself?
I do it myself. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
You want to come over and do it?
That's what I was trying to get to. I could film it.
Yeah, it was good.
Anyone else experience swelling like Nicky Smokes? Was that normal? Was he freaking out?
That was not that for our trip. It is kind of normal for some people because they say you can't look down at your phone because then it just like all rushes to your face.
Jeez.
So he must have been like really.
You can't do anything.
Yeah.
No, you can't do anything.
Getting your head stabbed was like the best part.
Yeah,
out of
exactly.
all of that.
No Diet Coke, no sugar. like
Diet Coke.
Yeah, right.
For how long?
I think that's like 7 days. So that's where about it.
I think that is what's going on. It's just you have the most clean living.
Yeah.
Tricked you into a
ever right
lifestyle
now.
change.
Yeah, not some people didn't follow it perfectly, but
What if all these things were secretly the way to grow back hair?
Right.
Like they didn't do shit.
Yeah.
It's all one
They
big
just scared
placebo.
you, and they were like, "Don't jerk off, don't
Yeah.
drink beer." That's how your hair comes.
It's made you start living right for 5
Yeah.
minutes.
yeah, that's the
Sleep, get sleep.
No, but yeah,
All right. Well, it's good to have you back.
yeah. Thanks.
You look good.
I'm happy to be here.
I liked it. I kind of want you to keep this haircut.
Man, that's a lot.
Eddie, I think it looks pretty good.
I do too.
I don't think it looks like we saw Nicky Smokes and we saw other guys. You're coming out pretty good.
Yeah, but I think I'm too fat for this haircut.
No.
Like I got like the fold in the back.
I don't know, man. I think
Yeah, the
this
fold
haircut-
in the back. You did show everyone the
Yeah,
fold in
it's
the
not
back.
good. And I got
That is-
the bench warmers mushroom. How can you do the back? You got like a back cam?
Yeah,
Oh, you just turn around.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You have a
That
pussy back
crease.
there.
Yeah, you can't.
You got a
have it.
nice crease. in
Yeah,
the
I can't
back.
have a crease. That's not good, guys.
You're yet another step closer to a jelly roll.
Yeah, that's true. Me and Jelly
hair
Roll.
long.
Yeah, I should do the tattoos. Well, man. All right.
All right. Well, thanks, Eddie.
Have a nice day.
Good to see you. Good to have you back.
too.
Oh, I love it. I like that haircut.
Oh, now I can't. Now I see the roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't not see it.
Yeah.
after
It's
you learn
creased.
about
He
it.
brought attention to it.
Yeah.
Deeply creased back of his head. I like that haircut, though. I don't know. Something about it.
I did think it was a wig when he walked in.
So
Yeah.
I
thought
think
it
it's
was a
the
wig.
definition of the plug, like the line.
Yeah, you can
that
see-
really
yeah.
looks fake. Yeah, it looks fake.
They're calling him Kim Jong Un in the chat.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Brandon, you want to do the Steven Singer ad? Your favorite. even though you hate him.
I do. I do hate Steven Singer. And the holidays are here. And Steven Singer Jewelers has the #1 gift. Everyone knows it's diamond stud earrings. And Steven has the most beautiful, best value, real natural diamond studs anywhere. That you can choose a great pair of their Anita diamond stud earrings starting at just $298. Steven makes it so easy to buy real diamond jewelry for someone you love. They've got no phony sales, no haggling, no nonsense, just easy and fun. Steven's real diamond studs are flawless to the eye, near colorless, and come with his unbeatable full value lifetime trade-in. You can trade up your diamond studs anytime, receive exactly what you paid towards a larger pair. Steven also has the best guarantee in the business, a full 100-day, 100% no-hassle money-back guarantee. We partner with them to give one lucky Yak listener a $2,000 Steven Singer Jewelers gift card. Enter to win at IHateStevenSinger.com/BarstoolYak with your name and email address. The contest ends on December 10th. Is that today?
That is
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So contest ends tomorrow, and one lucky winner will be chosen and announced live on the show on 12/12, which will be Thursday, I believe. So again, enter to win at IHateStevenSinger.com/BarstoolYak with your name and email address to win a $2,000 Steven Singer Jewelers gift card. I hate Steven Singer.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Dan, what does Juan Soto's contract mean for Brandon Walker? He set the market.
You did reset the market.
Yeah. It's a good time to be in the contract-looking business.
What an insane... So what does it end up being?
I probably won't get half of what he got.
He gets like $1 million a week.
51 million APY.
So almost $1 million a week for 15 straight years.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
And now here's the only thing, and I'm sure Juan Soto has more personal pride than a guy like me, but if someone gave me $1 million a week for 15 years guaranteed, my ass wouldn't be doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would become the worst baseball player.
Yeah. Why would you be good at baseball?
Like, what are you doing? You don't have to worry about it.
You don't have to work really hard at all for the rest of your life.
And he gets to get out of New York.
That
away from the Yankees.
To New York, yeah.
That was the only thing I was thinking of. Would you... Living in New York, being that rich is cool, but it still is like, you still have to deal with some of the bullshit of New York.
And the taxes and the agent fees.
Like
was that even?
Even though I wish he hadn't done it, but like Chris Bryant kind of did it right, where he went to Denver.
Yeah,
he probably got a huge fucking house. No one bothers him.
Yeah,
the press isn't going to be like, if he has one bad month, they're not like, hey, you made $5 million this month and you didn't hit a fucking home run.
So you say it should work in the inverse. Instead of getting good and then going to a New York, a Chicago, and L.A., a giant market that's going to be scrutinizing you, you get good and then you go to Pittsburgh. You go to Kansas City and have the nicest house.
I guess you do live in that city for only the summer.
I bet Mahomes has a hell of a life.
Yeah, like, or like, I don't know. I guess Arizona's pretty hot in the summer.
Yeah. Denver's a good one.
But yeah, like San Diego would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Just being like, I'm going to go live in San Diego. No one's going to really bother me.
But you can also, he's going to play in New York until he's 40, and then he can live any single wherever. He can do anything he wants ever.
Baseball players really do have it. Baseball players just don't ever go in the cold.
They got spring training somewhere nice.
Yeah. They just never have to deal with cold weather. It's a pretty nice life. They're like golfers.
Someone pointed out when Succession was on that they never wear heavy coats on Succession because rich people don't ever have to deal with the cold either. And
yeah.
I think about it all the time whenever I'm walking my dog and it's cold. I'm like, the rich people don't have to deal with this fucking shit.
It's true.
And then I realize what a luxury it is to not have to deal with the cold.
Yeah, they just go the car drops them off underneath the building.
Yeah, and they never...
And then they just go to Florida for a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're just like, oh, it's going to be 8 degrees this weekend. Time to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Hop on the PJ.
Come back to Chicago for that random 48-degree day.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
It is weird. I never thought I'd be at this point in life because I'm from the South and everything's cold to me. But when like last week, it was, I don't know, 18 degrees, 22 degrees. It is weird how warm 45 degrees then feels.
Dude, 45 degrees in October is like, ooh, I need to put on a coat. 45 degrees in March is shorts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And
Yesterday, my toddler was running around in just a sweatsuit at the playground, and I checked, and I was like, oh, it's 37 degrees. Maybe I should. But he was like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, you just become used to it.
You like can't control your dopamine on those days too. It could be a Tuesday. You're like, well, we have to day drink. It's 51 degrees out of nowhere.
I know I use this as a coping mechanism because I've only lived in cold climates, but like I do actually, and this is probably people in LA and Florida are going to laugh at me, but like I do think that you can't fully enjoy the warm weather without a little bit of the tough stuff. Is that stupid?
I disagree with that. Yeah,
I think you get
I
soft.
disagree with that. No, you don't know you're soft though.
You got
don't know
soft
you're
in
soft.
LA.
You get soft, but what's the harm in that?
It's good to be soft.
Yeah, it's good.
No, I don't want to be
It's
soft.
No, it's the old cliche. Sunny days wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. I get it.
I will say, because I lived in
pretty
San Diego for a while, being real hungover and like just being a piece of shit when you don't leave the couch all day, that felt bad in San Diego. It felt bad.
Because you're missing a good day?
Again, I know this is how I cope with it.
Here it feels fine.
I do like the seasons. I don't like winter, but I like the seasons. It is nice to have the seasons change.
I had a day last Sunday, where I was just sick and I couldn't get out of bed, and I slept all day, and then it got dark at 4:15.
That
sucks. It's like I didn't miss anything.
No,
it was fine. If it had been San Diego and 80 degrees outside, I'd have been like, shit.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Shit, I should have gone surfing today.
Yeah, I would have gone surfing.
You would have gone surfing.
Are they ever going to figure out the daylight savings thing? Because I'm so sick of that.
I think they figured it out. I think they've got the system they want.
No. I think we need to change it so that it doesn't get dark.
But here's the problem. What are we changing it to? We're changing it to what? And then that's when everybody argues about that. Some people like
don't change the clocks.
Like, yeah, but which one's the right clock is what I'm saying. Because no one can agree.
The one
on that
where it's
part.
light.
Well, Indiana doesn't do it, right? I had to switch.
No,
I had
they
to
do
leave
that.
early on Thursday because I
Arizona
forgot.
doesn't. Arizona goes.
Indiana, when I was growing up, Indiana didn't do it.
Indiana's an hour difference from us right now.
Yeah, we're always.
Well, that's just time zones.
Indiana's Eastern time zone.
Kate.
That's just.
I thought they just didn't.
Kate, I got some bad news for you. California's 2
Aren't they
hours
right
behind.
below us?
Oh, they're
Oh,
to the east.
look at the map.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I haven't looked at a map since I moved here. I don't understand.
Also,
Turn around, Kate.
Indiana is the most central time zone looking state that
It's fucking crazy, dude. Growing up, in the summer it would get dark at like 9:45.
I thought I went due south to get there.
You thought
it should be.
Well, you
central.
do go kind of south.
and then you curl to the east.
Yeah.
You got to go south of the lake.
Wow, I'm very disoriented. Huh.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
No, it should be Central Time.
Did you
You're not entirely wrong, Kate. It should be Central.
Why are you hitting me?
Did you see the Clemmer reaction?
Oh no, I want to see it. I saw it, but I saw it when I got in bed last night, so I didn't.
Yeah, see, Indiana should be
Indiana should be
Yeah,
should be
what the
central.
hell's that?
should be Central.
They should move that to the
Michigan
Indiana border.
should too.
Dude, you go to when I was growing up,
Like that.
it would get dark in the summer at like
on.
9:45. It was crazy.
I didn't realize
Michigan,
that.
when I go to
crazy.
Michigan for
I didn't realize the Upper Peninsula was Eastern time zone.
yeah, when I go to Michigan this summer, it would be like 10 o'clock. It'd be
It's-
awesome
It's crazy.
because you're basically in the same spot you are in Chicago. It's just a different time
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah, the Midwest states should
Wait,
be on
there's
the same
four?
page at least.
Kate, is this
Are
the
you
first time?
serious?
Is this the first time you're encountering time zones?
You didn't know there was a
I thought there was
mountain time?
3.
East,
Oh.
Central,
Or you
Mountain, Pacific.
Holy shit!
I mean, the Mountain does. There's like 15 people in the Mountain.
Holy
time.
shit!
I've never been to Mountain Time. I guess.
Denver? You never been to Denver?
I guess one time in my life. I feel like Mountain Time's the most flyover. Who knows what the fuck's happening there? I guess I've never
There's
been.
not a whole lot happening there.
No,
lot-
mountain
there's a
time
lot
zone
of
people always
mountains.
they always try to jump in on that debate, and we're like, dude, shut up.
Yeah,
no
relax.
one lives there.
I've never seen
They're just
anybody
like,
be like,
it's actually the best time zone is mountain time.
They might have a point. It is
Yeah.
a pretty sick time zone, I think.
But it also is like the times are just weird.
Yeah.
NFL games starting at 2 in the afternoon?
No.
That makes no sense.
What?
No. You went
In
forward.
the afternoon.
Wrong way.
You went
No,
the wrong way.
I went the correct way.
Like
In the
started-
afternoon.
Oh, the
Started
second.
at 11.
Second
Oh,
slate
okay,
starts at
okay.
2
All right,
o'clock.
all right.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's kind of sick.
Sick. Be kind of nice to have
So
a
they're
football game.
they're
in
doing
and-
NFL from 11 to like 5:30. 11 to that's pretty good.
I don't like it.
The night game starts at what?
Monday Night Football starts at 6:15. That's too early.
That one's pretty
Perfect.
good.
That is
was pretty
perfect.
good.
With kids?
Yeah, Sunday night 6:15 is about perfect.
I'm not
kids,
trying to
though-
stay up late.
I think we got to tier time zones right now. What's
Yeah.
the best? What's the best?
Central's number one.
Yes.
I still have
East is by far the worst.
by far.
By far.
I think Central and Mountain are 1-2.
So with the daylight savings time, there is a bill that is in Congress right now called the Sunshine Protection Act, which would permanently establish daylight savings time for the whole country. The bills, however, usually die before they ever come close to becoming a law. But if you wanted to put some weight
Trump's
behind
gonna fix it.
They die in the playoffs.
Trump's
too.
gonna fix it. That was mean.
You got to get them in. What? Don't. Why are you hitting me? Why are you touching me?
I think I'm very biased because I'm still in the zone where I have to fucking lay in my kid's bedroom for like an hour.
Well, I'm out of that.
Yeah, if I wasn't, I would be in for the early Sunday night, Monday Night Football. But as it stands right now, I usually watch the first quarter of Monday Night Football in my daughter's room.
Can I talk to y'all? Yeah. Can I talk to y'all about something?
It's a good place to do it.
We're all family here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing all my Christmas shopping.
Here we go.
And my youngest one is now 9.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not shopping for toys anymore. And I just came to the realization I don't have little kids anymore. And it has bothered me pretty tremendously.
Yeah, that would fuck me up.
Because I had little kids for so long that I had little kids. But now my youngest is 9. I don't have a little kid. I don't go to the toy aisle anymore. I just go to Best Buy. I go to like electronics and stuff. It's kind of shaking me. Because I had my first kid in 2008.
So you've had little kids for a very long time.
For 16 years, I've had little kids. And now I don't have them.
You think you got one more in the chamber?
I've been trying. I've been trying. Don't tell my wife.
Okay.
But I just, yeah.
That actually would fuck me up.
It has fucked me up.
It's like the little things like my when my kids stop mispronouncing certain words, it bums me out.
Yeah.
Like my daughter says lello instead of yellow.
Yeah.
And she just recently started saying yellow. I'm like, God damn it.
That part's over. That's now
She'll never
that
say
is now a
lello
memory.
again.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got to focus on the positives. What's a good part about that not having little kids anymore?
I don't know.
I did just pluck a turd off the carpet this morning.
Like that.
That's
No more random pukes.
My daughter is 16 now. I got to buy her a car.
Yeah. That's what they say. Little kids, little problems. Big kids, big problems.
Yeah.
Were you the one teaching her how to drive, or is that your wife's?
My wife taught her how to drive. I taught her on the weekends, but she lets her drive because she has the permit thing. You know, she had the permit thing, so she lets her drive wherever they go.
Can you pick up your youngest and throw him in a pool?
Mark, the other day, my youngest was laying down on the ground, and I said, "Come lay with me," and he said it was to be, and I was like going to pick him up, just go lay on the couch, and I got here and. I couldn't do it. I said, okay, well now you have to stand up. You have to stand up. So when I couldn't pick him up, I was like, oh fuck.
That's tough.
And it's one of my Godzilla ass kids too, so they're all big.
And the cat.
I can
and the crate
throw
by
my
the
kids
silver
around.
spoon.
I can pick up all 3 of my kids at the same time.
Yeah,
I feel like that would
pick 'em
be.
up
I
and
don't even have
Man
kids,
on
but
the
I feel like
moon.
that would be a moment where I would be reflective. Is when you can't throw them in the pool, when you can't
Yeah.
pick them up and just fucking.
Yeah.
I can throw them, but
Something like
they're not
that.
going for it at this point. They're just
They-
gonna barely gonna go in the pool.
Gonna have a good time then, son.
I think about it a lot though, Brandon, because I'm like wishing for my youngest to get a little older, but then it also obviously means my oldest is older.
Yeah.
Because my youngest is a real he's a buzzkill. He can't talk. He just fucking tries to run into shit.
Brandon, do your kids think you're lame yet, or are they like embarrassed by you at all, or is it?
No. So Tommy's getting to this age where like now he's in, what is he, in 8th grade, and he's getting to the point where his some of the kids and a lot of the teachers and coaches know what Barstool is, and he thinks that's the coolest thing of all time.
Yeah.
Because they've had multiple. It's always coaches. It's always coaches that be like, "Well, you're whose kid now?" And then they'll.
That's pretty
street
cool.
cred.
Yeah. So I got that going. I haven't had the lame thing yet, although, my daughter's of that age. She's just not that type yet. So hopefully we'll avoid that.
Yeah, that will happen.
But I went Saturday morning to look for her a car, and I was just, I was dressed like I dress. I was dressed in sweatpants and.
You know how you do.
Here we go.
And
Here we go.
Yep.
And I had a Blackhawks hoodie on, and I was looking at some nice cars, and I'm pretty sure the guy just dismissed me. The guy was like, you're not buying a car. You're not buying one of these cars. So
You got to give him the pretty woman treatment.
yeah.
You got to go get a Porsche for your daughter now. Drive it back.
Got to go back. Yeah. You work on commission, right?
Yeah.
Big mistake.
Big mistake. Huge.
But yeah.
What do you think it'll
Cars are expensive as fuck, by the way.
Expensive as fuck.
Like,
dude.
I just bought a car last year, and the change between last year and now is crazy. Cars are fucking expensive. I looked at you know how much trucks cost?
How much?
I looked at a truck the other day. I'm just looking at a nice, I'm not going to say the brand because I'm not going to shit on any car. So I'm looking at a nice truck, a nice 2024 truck. And I'm thinking, oh, this thing's probably $55,000, $60,000. Man, this thing was $104,000. Just a good, solid truck. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Is this going to be a Christmas present, the car?
So I don't know if you've picked up what I'm laying down here, Danny, but obviously I turned her getting a car into me getting a new car and her getting one of my old cars.
Smart.
Nice.
So I don't know if you picked up on that early, but that is what is happening here. I'm using her turning 16 into me getting myself a new car.
Just throw a bow on it. She'll never know.
Yeah.
Brandon, what will it take for you to consider yourself a northerner?
I don't think I ever can.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned with my kids being northerners, which is probably true at this point. So my 9-year-old has lived in the north since he was 4. So he's now lived in the north more than he's lived in the south.
Right.
So he's probably a northerner.
You think there's no hope for you? You don't think you'll ever?
Yeah, he called me a hillbilly sack of shit the other day.
He's learning.
Damn.
Yeah, because he's not.
Right.
Yeah.
He looks down.
That's
He looks
funny.
he looks down on the rest of us.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
He won the war.
Yeah.
What do you like if you were to
told my others to learn how to read.
If you were theoretically to like go to London and they ask where you're from, what do you say?
I still say from the south, from
You'd
Mississippi.
say from Mississippi.
Yeah. And if
America.
when we go to like a new church or something, or we go to a new school function, hey, where are you guys from? And I was like, I tell them we're from Mississippi.
There's just segregation in your household, the north and the south.
Yeah.
Congrats to your team.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That probably happened before the weekend.
Point City.
Do we
Point
owe
City. No,
more?
it happened Friday.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah, they've already started hitting me up about a new ring payment. We have won our 13th state championship, second in a row.
Listen, I'm down, but I just need to get something out of this one.
Yeah, you got a ring, and you just
I have a ring, but I want the Brandon Light show.
Yeah.
December 6th. We won.
Why can't we do that?
Class 5A, and
Would
then,
you guys kill Mark's team?
There's no fucking way, dude.
Oh, we would beat the shit out of Mark.
5A?
Yeah.
You think a 5A team? Fucking.
I
Come
think.
on, dude.
I-
Let's be serious.
They're-
We're gonna be serious. 5A.
You guys just won the first state championship since 1985.
5A team.
We were built on this,
bro.
West Point, Mississippi.
We're like a small college.
We would beat the fuck out
Like
of
a small-
Brownsburg.
we
You
might
gotta
be able
be
to beat
fucking
Mississippi
kidding
State.
me. Little light ass motherfucking Indiana kids.
5A bullshit, bro.
Shit.
Oh boy, Mark's in the supreme debate position.
You could argue
Shit.
you didn't even actually win state. You won state only because they feel so bad for you that it's a participation ass trophy.
Well,
You
we won state.
You won
'cause
top
we won
division,
state all
bro.
the time. We're one of the smallest schools in 5A.
Tiny ass school.
Tiny ass school with badass football players.
Tiny-
Always
yeah,
has it.
please.
We got a fucking legacy of winning at West
Please.
Point. You guys just
Because you play nobody.
We were molded
you ain't
by this
played
shit.
nobody.
We played Louisville and Starkville and
You
Tupelo.
played nobody.
It's Louisville.
Bunch of tiny
Louisville
ass
in Mississippi,
fucking
buddy.
Mississippi
Louisville.
school.
It's Louisville in Mississippi.
Bring your ass north in the cold weather to
No.
Roark Stadium.
To Roark Stadium.
Roark Stadium.
Little punk ass stadium with seats, what,
Fucking
15 people?
play the dogs. Strap it up against the dogs and see what
I
happens.
bet our stadium's bigger.
Actually, don't know.
I bet our stadium's bigger.
I think they caught the CEO shooter guy.
That's what they were saying at like a McDonald's.
Italian.
Altoona.
Big
of
time
all
Italian.
places.
Luigi Mangione.
Ooh. Whoa.
What?
Why was he using an ID at McDonald's at all?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What was he trying to buy that required an ID?
A McBeer.
Guy was yoked. Or I guess he still is yoked. I don't understand that. Listen, I'm sure he had thoughts about the healthcare industry, but like can you find a picture of him? If you're as good looking as this guy and had a six pack, why? Just fucking go find hot chicks. TJ, yeah, look at that.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
Like, dude, you let a fat guy, let an incel
Right.
go to jail for this.
That's a good point.
Why would you do that?
Altoona, Pennsylvania, famous for the Altoona curve. I'm sure
I
you
was
guys have
hoping they
heard of
never
it.
caught him. Oh yeah, the Altoona curve. That's Nick loves that.
Yep. The train, lot of train people there.
Yeah.
Train enthusiasts.
Were you guys rooting for him to not get caught?
Yeah, kind of.
Not this soon.
Did you see the dad who disappeared from Wisconsin?
Yes.
If
that was a crazy story.
If that guy can do it, how could this guy?
What's that story?
This dad, father of 3, goes like
Saved his
kayaking
life.
in Wisconsin, calls his wife at like 11:30 at night, and is like, "I'm heading back to shore, hun. See you soon." Sunrise, he's still not home. The wife calls. They find his kayak flipped over. They find his passport, his license, his keys, his truck. They're like, "Oh my God, he's in the lake." Turns out this happened in August. Turns out the other week, he's in Eastern Europe with his
I love it.
his
Just like,
mistress.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like found a hottie in Bulgaria and was like, "I'm out." He got like a different passport, crossed into Canada 3 days later, and has been living with her ever since. And he won't say. He like sent a video to the cops now, but he won't say exactly where he is.
Yeah.
They like still don't know where he is.
How did they find him then?
He finally sent a video being like, "I'm alive. Everyone leave me alone. I'm with my booty call."
I will say Uzbekistan is probably not the place.
No.
I start a new life.
No.
I think if I was doing this, I
No.
would like to imagine a more
Yeah.
But you could live like a king.
cool place. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start
Monaco.
over somewhere very different than Uzbekistan, but I like the idea behind it.
Yeah.
But like
That's cool.
This
But you
random
also haven't
dad
been to
pulled it off.
Uzbekistan in December.
That's
I heard it's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's also a crazy,
Christmas
suspicious
decorations.
amount of stuff to bring kayaking. You're not bringing your passport to go kayaking.
They found like all his shit in his truck, I guess, really is like, why would he leave? But you're right.
You don't
A
keep your
little
passport.
suspicious.
You guys keep your passport like in your automobile?
No.
Yeah.
Buddy, I don't know where the fuck my passport is.
How do you fake your
That's a
death,
wife
Jay?
question if I've ever heard one.
How do I fake my death?
How would you fake your death? I feel like you've given some thought to this.
No, I got a great life. Why would I want a different life?
Mine would be hiking. I would go hiking and then, I'm dead out there, but I'm not.
Yeah.
And where are you going then?
I would maybe, I would have to hike super far, I guess, but I'd hike somewhere like really niche, hunker down for a while.
Problem with that is like if I did that way, I probably would just die.
Yeah, I would probably do.
Like I'd be like, I'm gonna go fake my death by hiking 10 miles into the woods, and then I'd die.
I bet there's a good portion of
You actually.
people.
Yeah, I
thinking
actually
that-
died.
Yeah, I bet a good portion do actually accidentally die.
Yeah.
In the process. What would you do? I feel like you could be successful at it.
I think the water thing's the move. The water, you got to get on. You got to get on some sort of watercraft. Take a sailboat out past the horizon.
Yeah.
You know, and then suspiciously you fall
Flip
off
it.
the side. Yeah, you
Yeah.
flip off the side, but you've
Kayak into
set up
Mexico,
something else.
maybe.
Yeah. That's the move.
I feel like this guy had to want to get caught, because why would you be hanging out in town with a hot body?
Uzbekistan.
In Altoona, you're gonna stand out. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Not a lot of hotties there.
So wait, how did he get caught? I don't understand this. A fake ID at McDonald's?
Apparently, he was acting weird in a McDonald's.
But what is
Which,
acting weird in McDonald's?
In an Altoona McDonald's, again, tough
Acting
to do.
normal would be acting weird.
This guy blew it. He did like the perfect plan, and then he got caught at a McDonald's. Appears the person of interest was not arrested after using a fake ID at McDonald's. Instead, the McDonald's customer thought it might be him and called the police, who found fake IDs on the person of interest, one of which is believed to match the fake
So
ID.
he wasn't using the fake IDs
Got
at
it.
McDonald's. He was at a McDonald's with fake IDs.
Got it.
They ID'd him. The police were like, "Are you the guy?" And he showed him a fake ID.
Why did he do that? Luigi.
Yeah, you really got to be acting weird at McDonald's to get the police called on you for acting weird.
Luigi Mangione. Come on.
But he's also a guy who
Mamma
got
mia.
so up in his feelings about it, he killed his CEO.
Yeah.
Up in his feelings.
So
This guy.
him being weird is
Police-
probably.
Police suspect the motive was he was up in his feelings.
I mean, that's weird, right? That's weird. So
Yeah, I mean,
shouldn't be-
yeah, it's a-
shouldn't be surprised that you. got-
Tale as old as time, but I mean, it's just the way you said it. Up in his
Yeah.
feelings. I think there've been a lot of
Yeah, John Wilkes Booth was all up in his feelings.
disgruntled
Yeah.
assassins. I wouldn't-
Which fast food lobby can you get away acting weirdest in? Like a Subway?
Taco Bell, you can be really weird at.
Yeah, especially a cantina.
Waffle House.
Late night at a
Not
Taco
fast food, I
Bell,
guess.
no problem.
So Subway, you'll get some side eyes, I think, if you treat the sandwich artist shitty, right?
Sure.
I think you
There
go
it is.
barefoot into an Arby's and nobody's gonna blink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Arby's, you're fine.
Arby's.
Should we have our guest come by? Joey Gatto's here.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
guys Impractical Jokers, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
I got
that- is
hooked.
You're gonna lead this.
So I've never seen it, but my daughter watches it every fucking hour of every day.
And I'll say this before he gets here. I got on it from the NCAA tournament because it'd be on the tournament would be on True
Yeah.
TV, and then you just leave your TV on, and they'd start playing Impractical Jokers, I thought it was like the worst show for the first like 3 years that it would come on after the NCAA tournament. And then, I don't know, I must have seen like the right episode and I was laughing my ass off. I was a hater for a little while.
It happens.
But then he just naturally won me over. And somewhere along the line, I thought it was very funny.
I gotta tell her. She's gonna be excited. She watches it so much. I'll go down to, watch football, and she'll just be sitting on my couch watching Impractical Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
I've caught a couple. I caught one at the golf course. It was funny.
I will say I've never sought it out. It always finds its way to me. But
that's the nature of those shows. It's always on, right?
I do enjoy it when it's on. Yeah.
Okay, it seems like a show you'd like.
He's a Staten Island guy. I wonder if he knows Rico.
That wasn't the first question that would come to my mind.
I'm sure they're good friends.
I don't think he's on the show anymore. I guess we should have done some.
Oh, really?
I think
he's talking about Rico or.
Yeah, I don't think Rico's on Impractical Jokers either.
I actually have not seen it, but I know people are like I know it's massive.
Well, sounds like we're super prepared.
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
I think he'll be able to roll with it just fine.
Danny, you were going to use your other cancer trip to go see Impractical Jokers?
Yeah, I figured it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to get choked on.
Should we bring Nicky Smokes as a prank guy?
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when he first started here.
Just don't want to get in the habit of. Right. I don't want to get in the habit of when guests come in exposing them to Nicky Smokes.
True.
Yeah, bad first impression.
It just doesn't seem like a good first step forward. Have we told the guests to come in, or we?
No, I think you just.
Yes.
Oh.
Do we want to have him do the gauntlet, or is that not that type
He
of?
wants to.
Do you think Luigi Mangione will watch the Yak?
Wait, is that his real name?
Yeah.
No, the killer's name, not Joey. What are we?
I know.
What are we doing right now?
The killer's name is Luigi Mangione.
Well, he said it a couple times. I figured.
I thought he was kind of just being racist.
He's on social media.
Is he?
Wait.
If we lost a Yak listener, that'd be devastating.
Fuck.
We haven't lost him yet. He's just arrested.
Do you think we can get him to run the gauntlet before he goes to the clink? I'll be damned.
I don't know that Yak listeners are out here killing folks.
Some, but I'm sure we've got the odds are.
They at least watch the clips.
We've got a couple. Oh, I wish Nick was here. He's got a Pokemon.
Why does he have so many followers?
Okay, so he definitely broke something and needed health insurance at some point.
Oh.
And he's a nerd.
Wow.
What did he break?
But a hot nerd. Is that his
Well, he said he had his manifesto on him.
Just carrying it around?
Yeah.
God, did he help Michigan win a national title? All right.
I don't know.
All right. So I assume those followers are all from like this morning.
Yeah.
It'd have to be, yeah.
Yeah, gotta be. Tommy John is hands down the best underwear I've ever worn. Everything Tommy John makes is meticulously crafted from breathable stretch fabric for the perfect fit, including their loungewear and sleepwear for both him and her. Be the GOAT, the greatest gifter of all time, and gift Tommy John. It feels good to give, but it feels great to give Tommy John, knowing you're upgrading their lives. With over 20 million pairs sold and thousands of 5-star reviews, giving Tommy John is a holiday tradition. Great days begin with great underwear with Tommy John. Hurry to TommyJohn.com/yak for your last-minute holiday gifts and save 30% site-wide, 30% off just in time, only at TommyJohn.com/yak. Is Joey Gatto, was there one Impractical Joker who left?
That was him, yeah.
He left?
Yeah, he left. He's the one, Joe Gatto. Yeah.
Why'd he leave? Is it weird for me to ask?
Why are you asking Mark?
I have no idea.
He's right over there.
I have no idea.
But I don't know if this is a question.
I'm not a super fan.
Should we Google it real quick?
Yeah, he just Googled it. He's still friends with them all.
Okay, well, here they go.
Joe, not
Everybody
Joe.
be cool.
Joe.
Everybody be cool.
Joe Gatto.
Here we go.
Come on in.
Hello.
Hannah, you want to come in too? Joe, sit down. Right there. Yeah, we're live right now. We got a very important first question, kind of a dark question, but Joe Gatto, I assume Italian?
Good assumption.
Yeah. All right. So, do you have anything to say about Luigi Mangione, who just got arrested for killing the CEO? That's a bad day for Italians.
Depends how you look at it.
We just found out.
Good first question.
Luigi Mangione. What a name.
Mario's
huh?
brother?
Yeah. I mean,
Came out through the sewers?
look at him.
That's Luigi Mangione?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're mispronouncing that. He's Irish.
Okay. Yeah.
Mangione.
Yeah.
Wow, terrible, man.
So what's up, Joe?
Oh, how are you?
Good.
Thanks for having
Welcome.
me. This is a hell of a facility, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's pretty nice, right?
Right, really nice.
What were you guys doing? Some TikToks?
Well, I got a tour. Did a little tour for
Yeah,
Joe because
good
there's
to take a
like
look at.
unlimited things.
Wait, you
here.
got a tour?
I gave one.
No,
except
she
I
learned-
did
she
it.
definitely learned some stuff.
Yeah. Spider gave it, and I was observing, and I was like, "Damn, I didn't know that."
Got it.
Yeah.
So we were saying before you came on that we're Titus is a big Impractical Jokers guy, thanks to the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a college basketball guy.
Okay,
So,
so
I,
yeah,
I got on you guys just from like your show would come on
Right.
after the NCAA tournament.
It's so funny because we would
And
get
then-
either so much love or so much hate. People like, who are
Yeah.
these idiots? Can we watch more basketball? Or, oh my God, these guys are so funny.
Well, that's what I just said before you got here. I was like, to be honest with you, the first like 2 years, I was like, who the fuck are these guys? And then by year 3, I was like, I don't know, I kind of like them.
yeah, we stink.
Yeah.
We're an acquired taste. You got to
Yeah.
give us 2-3 years. We're in.
Yeah.
And I was in on it. Yeah.
So wait, so what are you doing in Chicago? You have shows?
No, I'm here for the iHeart radio, the Jingle Ball.
Oh, when's that?
Tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I work with them on my podcast. So I came here and I was
great.
in town, and I was supposed to come through. I had a show here not too long ago, and then it snowed. So I couldn't come.
Yeah, did
So
snow.
It
That'll
did snow
do
here. It'll get you.
So what are you up to these days?
Stand-up comedy.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm on my tour right now, the Let's Get Into It tour. I do that, which is fun. And then really just writing, trying some movie stuff, which is cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I like good movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And just being a dad. Got
How many
2
kids?
kids? 9-year-old and a 7-year-old, boy and girl.
Okay.
So
That sounds like a good life.
it's not bad, man.
Yeah.
How about you? How you been?
We're crushing it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't believe it. It didn't sound very
I feel
convincing.
good. I'm real good. Thanks.
Okay.
I appreciate you asking.
Of course. I don't think enough people ask back.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
No, I don't think enough people care about the answer. That's the problem.
True.
That's true.
He never said
I'm
he
one of
cared.
I stop and I get in deep and I look in the eyes and I want to see if there's truth behind it.
I felt like you cared.
I did. Yeah. And I like now I believe it. Before you just said it to the air, but I feel
I
like
did.
now.
No, I looked at you there.
Okay.
We shared a deep emotional connection I wish did not exist.
I welcome it.
Do you want to do the gauntlet?
Oh no.
Why?
Because look at me.
Come on.
I also currently have tennis elbow.
You're going to be fine. You could do it. You
I
don't want
appreciate the pep. No, thank you though. But I've seen it and it's fun. But it's not for me.
to? Okay.
Do you have like a math gauntlet?
No,
We can build one.
We
Build
can
a
make
math
you do a
gauntlet.
sporkle and just see how you do.
A sporkle?
Yeah, you just have to sit here and say things.
Little
Random
trivia.
internet
Little
quiz.
trivia.
Oh, gotcha. That's fun.
Yeah, let's see how fast
That's
Joe would
the
get.
last part of the gauntlet.
Oh,
the last part.
Is it only sport?
No, it's everything.
Oh, gotcha. Because then I'd be bad at it.
You seem sharp. You probably be good at it.
I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah.
You seem like
See, I appreciate that. See, look at you.
Me and you, buddy.
We
Me
got
and you
it.
to the
We're
fucking moon.
We're locked down. I love it.
Hannah, are you going to the Jingle Ball tonight?
No, I can't tonight,
Okay.
but I wish. It looks fun.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Who are the headliners?
Tate McRae.
Tate will be there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a guy or girl?
That's a
Girl.
Got it.
She's like
does-
the it girl.
I didn't know.
Yeah, she's
She's the
Beautiful.
it girl?
yeah, she's
Beautiful.
throwing it around everywhere.
Sounds like a Big 12 quarterback to me.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oklahoma State.
Yeah, Oklahoma
Did,
State.
did you just go in the
Tate
transfer portal?
Oklahoma State.
What's going on
Tate-
here?
just transferred.
Tate McRae. Should I know that name?
That does actually sound
She's
like
very
Yeah.
famous. Yeah.
She's very famous.
Super famous.
We sent Connor Griffin to her concert a couple of weeks.
dances.
Oh.
Yeah. Hell of a dancer. Hell of a
Can
dancer.
I see a picture of her?
I confused her with Sabrina.
Yeah.
What, Carpenter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Different vibes.
Ionescu?
Huh? No, that's a basketball player. Different vibes? Yeah, Tate's
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah.
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 She's got the video of her up against a police car, naked.
Whoa.
She's naked.
Oh, I like
There's-
Tate McRae.
Her Instagram?
Oh,
or do you
oh,
like
oh.
Tate McRae?
Big fan.
Her boyfriend just cheated on her with Brecky.
That was Carpenter.
No, that's
Carpenter. Oh, you were so close. We were there with you.
Fuck. Tate
Such
McRae-
confidence, too.
Tate McRae and Sabrina are different people.
Two different
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Sabrina just had that big Netflix comedy Christmas special.
Comedy.
Yeah.
I thought she
Yeah,
was
comedy
a
Christmas special. Yeah, she did like a big special on.
Why are you so
nonsense
plugged in?
Christmas.
I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in, man. I'm in.
Oh, I'm not.
You're so close. There's
You're on the edge though. You came.
But Brecky and somebody hooked up, and
I don't know who you're talking
Barry.
about.
Brecky is Livy Dunn with.
Can you show me a picture of Brecky?
You're gonna
Hill?
like Brecky too.
You might need some extra Jingle Ball tickets.
She does. She markets herself as Livy Dunn with big.
That is her.
I really like Brecky.
Yeah.
You really like.
I like Brecky. I'm a big fan of Brecky.
I want to know how Barry's pulling all this because.
Oh. Wait, who the fuck is Barry?
Barry Kogan, man.
And you'll be shocked.
Saltburn. Have you seen Saltburn?
No.
You saw Saltburn.
I did not see
I
Saltburn.
forgot it's a movie.
It's a movie.
This guy.
He's ugly as fuck.
But he's got
No,
that
but he's like a
Irish
weird
accent,
look.
which ladies really
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
No, he's ugly.
When he comes at you at the
He's chiseled.
He's not chiseled.
He's got chiseled
been in?
features.
Yeah, he's doing the best he can. He just
He's
has an unfortunate.
Got
Like
nice
he's made of
cheekbones.
tinfoil.
But he is pulling beautiful women like crazy.
Oh, that doesn't sound.
And cheating.
I don't like saying
And
pulling
cheating.
like that.
Pulling? That's what
He's
it means.
5'8". No, I know what pulling means. I don't
Yeah.
like using it in that context. It sounds like he's like endangering them. But
Well, he's not pushing hot woman.
yeah,
He's 5'8". Is that what that said?
Yeah.
I didn't know
That's a
that.
program height
short
too.
king. A short king.
Yeah.
I call him. Yeah.
yeah, but he's not
Sabrina's-
short. He's not Hollywood short though, right?
He gets with teeny tiny ladies though. Sabrina
Yeah.
Carpenter's like
She's small.
Polly
5
Pocket.
feet.
Yeah, she's Polly Pocket,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Teeny tiny.
I'm so fucking lost right now.
I don't even know.
Get with the times, guys.
Yeah.
Tate
Hey-
McRae is
hey,
dating
oh,
Kid Leroy, right?
What?
What?
Oh, I thought
Tate
they
McRae
broke
is
up?
dating Kid Leroy, who's a singer.
Yeah, yeah. I thought they broke up, but that was their main thing. Do
If
you know
I-
who Kid Leroy is?
If I had
No.
if I had a pistol with one bullet right now, I'd take it.
I'm so glad I came on. I'm sorry.
Are you
guys.
emceeing
That's
Jingle
it.
Ball?
I bring out an artist. Yeah.
I love it. What artist are you bringing?
They don't tell you yet.
Oh.
When you get there, so
But it'll be like a singer, not like an artist.
it'll be a singer. Yeah, not Picasso.
Yeah, bring it.
Now we're just gonna do a quick painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought out Tim McGraw
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Here's George Surratt.
Here it goes.
Wait, so are the other guys still doing Impractical Jokers?
They are, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they?
I was-
What?
Telling these guys that my 16-year-old, that she used to watch every show I would watch. She watched Family Matters and everything back. And now for last year, every time I come downstairs, it's your fucking face, and it's Impractical Jokers. That's all.
Sorry, and you're welcome.
Yeah, and she just loves it,
Oh,
and
that's
she just
great.
watches it constantly. So that's how I got introduced to Impractical Jokers.
Through your, oh, really?
Yeah. So I apparently kids love it.
It becomes it's like a family show. It becomes
Yeah.
like a family
Were
thing.
you in show business your whole life, or were you the?
No, I have an accounting degree.
You were like an accountant that just
Yeah.
kind of
And then
dicked
I-
around on the side. And
Yeah,
then,
it was like a side
yeah.
hustle all the time. And
Oh,
I was
sweet.
I was in sales. I worked at a baby store. I was at a place called Giggle, and I worked in a place called Giggle, and then I left Giggle to pursue comedy for real time. I had to quit my job as a baby store salesman. And jump in.
Had to give up on the dream.
I had to. It's funny because I called the CEO. I took my 2-week vacation to film the pilot, and then when they gave the offer for season 1, they're like, "Okay, you need to take 5 months off." And I went to the CEO of Giggle, and I was like, "Hey, I need to take a hiatus." He's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You quit?" I'm like, "No, I'll be back." So you're going to do a TV show? She's like, "You're going to be on TV?" I said, "Yeah, but who knows how that's going to pan out." So I took a 5-month hiatus. She's like, "Look, you can come back if you want, but you're not going to come back." So, and yeah, the rest is history.
Do you watch them still or no?
No.
Yeah, we're dealing with that. Stephen Cheah's he's basically found a love of his life down in Tampa Bay, and we just see him being happy, and we're just like, "Oh, we can't watch this anymore."
No, we're still friends. We're just not friends from work anymore, and we talk all the time and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It's people. It's so funny because people are more worried about the friendship than anything. You know, it's like
Well, that's because they see you, and like that's that. I can't say I'm very well versed in Practical Jokers, but it always felt like your guys' friendship was the catch.
Yeah, for sure.
What everyone was into.
Yeah,
it's kind of like this show, even though we all hate each other.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
All right, Lou, let's let Joe rip a Sporkle just to see what his time would have been.
We can assign him an average gauntlet time.
Yeah. So you just got to get 10 of these right. You can jump around to any topic.
Got it.
There's different.
So you need
things.
10 correct, but you can
10
pass
correct.
that as well.
You can
Okay.
go anywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll have a good sense of what you would have been.
Okay.
Without doing the physical stuff.
Physical part.
Tennis elbow. That's a tough injury to have to tell people that you have.
I know, but especially I don't play tennis.
That's on the wimp scale, being
Oh,
like,
for sure.
tennis
For
elbow.
sure. I didn't use that as an excuse. Even if I didn't have tennis elbow, I mean, I know my prowess with athleticism.
Yeah,
It's not built for me.
But you did say tennis elbow.
I did say tennis elbow. I want to be honest with you guys. I'm going to tell you about it.
You damn near led with it.
Yeah, and it's partnered with a slight bicep.
It's
there, guys.
that is.
I don't want to get all physiology on you.
Yeah.
but
Well,
it's
if you
all
don't
left
do
up.
anything athletic, how'd you get all these athletic injuries?
I'm a very physical comedian.
But that, But tennis elbow, the hardest part about tennis elbow is having to tell people that you have tennis elbow.
Second hardest part.
Yeah.
First hard part is trying to figure out how the hell you got tennis elbow.
Yeah.
He was like eating donuts. I don't know.
Tennis elbow, yeah. They made that injury sound as pussy as possible.
Why did they assign it to only tennis? Because
I know.
Right? It shouldn't be. You don't have like football knee.
What was it
It's
called
like-
before tennis existed?
I don't know.
Is it named after a doctor?
Yeah.
Dr. Denise?
It's like whenever
Dr. Denise.
whenever a guy gets turf toe, which I think is very, very painful.
Turf toe
but
sucks.
Isn't that why Dion cut his toes off?
It might have been turf toe.
Turf toe's a thing?
Yeah,
I thought he had, like,
bad.
chronic
It's like
turf toe.
jamming
That's why
your
he had
like
to-
big toe.
had to get
But the name turf toe, you're like, dude, you can't fucking play through
Yeah.
turf toe.
I don't get naming an injury based on how you like road rash.
Yeah, yeah,
You rubbed against a street.
yeah.
Stupid.
Road rash.
Yeah.
I've rubbed
Achilles.
against streets before.
Oh.
You're from the streets?
All right, ready, TJ? Let's see what the Sporkle time would have been. Okay, go.
One winner of America's Best
You can
Dance.
jump around,
2008.
though.
2 U.S. presidents to last less than 1 year in office. 3 face cards in poker. 4 positions in the game of Quidditch. 5 MLB teams.
Face cards at poker?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, go.
Okay, so I had to name 3 face cards in poker?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, a Jack of Diamonds, a Queen of Hearts, and a King of Spades.
Okay.
Okay.
5 MLB teams never won a World Series. You probably know a couple of those.
8 most populated cities in Asia.
Oh, 8 most popular cities in Asia. Bangkok, Tokyo. That's a stupid one. I shouldn't have picked.
We'll get around to talk.
Okay.
Tokyo. Give him Tokyo.
Brady Bunch
not there.
names.
Brady Bunch names.
9 first names of the Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
And the next one is 10 actors for the following Star Wars characters live action. Okay.
Teams Chris Paul's played for?
Oh, I could do the Star Wars one, right?
Okay.
Luke Skywalker's Mark Hamill.
Sure.
Yep.
Ray. Oh, what's her face?
Uh-huh.
Samantha Engelbert.
Okay.
Padma is, I know her. It's not Keira Knightley. It's a girl that looks like her. Natalie Portman. Then.
That's how you got there?
Poe. It's strange the way it works. Poe Dameron. Oh, I love him. His name is Todd McGinty. And Kai
Holy
Guan Jin
shit.
is.
I think he's making some of these names
No,
up.
no, that's right. Kai Guan Jin was Liam Neeson. Kylo Ren is Adam Driver. And I can't read. It's too small. And
Ahsoka Tano.
Oh, Ahsoka. That's her. That's what's her face. She's Rosario Dawson. And then there's Mace Windu is our boy that curses a lot. Snakes on a plane. How am I losing?
You got it. You got it.
You got it.
You got it, motherfucker.
Yeah, I do. I do.
You got it, motherfucker.
I'm thinking Sam Rockwell, but that's not
No,
right.
you had the Sam right.
Sam's right. Samuel Jackson. That's Samuel
There it
Jackson. Moff Gideon.
They made that one up.
They made that up. Yeah, that's.
All right, give me some Brady Bunch names. One Brady Bunch name.
One Brady Bunch name. You got Alice, right?
Well, she's
Oh, it
She's
worked.
in there.
Yeah.
All right, so you would have had a really bad gauntlet.
yeah.
Yeah, I told you. Sure, 2 minutes. Yeah, that's great. Part of it is I couldn't read, and I also didn't understand the layout.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I knew Jabberwockies. I didn't even see that one number one. The rest I honestly didn't know much. I did pretty good, I guess.
Yeah,
Poker.
yeah,
Poker I nailed. Yeah. Well, I'm a gambler, so that'll work.
Understandable.
yeah.
Incredible.
Wow. Did you guys know a lot of these? Be honest.
I would have gotten the
Oh,
MLB.
MLB
the
teams,
baseball
Chris
teams and the basketball
Chris
teams,
Paul.
yeah. I knew the Brady Bunches.
Brady Bunch.
I didn't know as many of the Star Wars as you knew.
Oh, trigonometry. That was my
I knew all those. Yeah.
cotangents are your jam. I've heard that about you.
Yeah.
What is this? Is this a real game that lives on the internet?
Yes. You can just do this
Well,
whenever
Sporkle,
we just
yeah.
do randoms every now and then.
Oh, Sporkle.
It'd be crazy if we just did a random now, but
Fans love
Yeah, rip a random. Let's go.
do another one. Cartoon couples. Jane Jetson is with
George.
George. Yeah. Marge Simpson's with Homer.
Homer, yeah. Wilma's with Fred.
Yeah.
There we go.
Jasmine's with Aladdin. Cinderella is with Prince Charming.
Hey, well, slow down, buddy.
Shit.
Sorry.
No, you're
Go,
good.
Joe.
Daisy's with Daffy. No, Donald. Sorry, Daisy's with Donald. Princess Fiona's
Shrek?
with the frog.
Oh. Oh, Shrek.
Yeah,
Lois,
Shrek. That's right.
Peter.
Peter Griffin. Princess Aurora. Oh, that's Prince Charming. Yeah, that one's Prince Charming. Princess Aurora. I don't know.
Well, the other can't. We already have Prince Charming.
I don't know.
How about Nala?
Nala's with Simba. Yeah, Simba.
Maid Marian.
Maid Marian is with Robin Hood. Right. Betty Rubble's with Barney. Olive Oil's Popeye. Lola Bunny is with Bugs. Jessica Rabbit's with Roger. Peggy Hill. That's King of the Hill. I don't.
Bobby.
Hank.
No, Hank.
Hank. Yep.
It'd be weird if she was with Bobby.
Yeah, that's true.
He came out of her pussy.
I can't see that another one. What is that?
Natasha, that's Boris, right?
Oh, yeah.
Boris
Rocky and
Natasha,
Bullwinkle.
yep.
yeah.
Lady and the Tramp.
Belle and Beast. Petunia Pig. Oh, she's Porky, right? That's Porky's lady.
Yeah.
And Minnie Mouse, of course, with Mickey.
Wait, so we need
Princess Aurora. So it's not Prince Charming?
She's Sleeping Beauty. So who's
Yeah,
she?
she's Sleeping Beauty. I thought that was Prince Charming that gave her a kiss to wake. Oh, no, to wake her up.
Did she fuck the dwarves?
Prince
No, that's
Valiant?
Cindy. That's
Snow White.
Prince Gideon. The dwarves is Snow White.
Gideon.
Oh, that's a tough one. Aurora.
Is it Valiant? Valiant?
Valiant.
I made that up.
Shit.
That sounds like that's a Prince name, though.
Well, we need to get this now.
Way to fucking go, guys.
Oh, man.
Aurora really fucked us.
Me and him got all the other ones.
Princess Aurora.
I don't think he has a name. Put question mark.
Is this Wayne's World?
No, not that.
Try Steve.
That'd be great. I feel like Steve didn't come around till a little later. No, not Steve.
I don't know it.
Or we're fucked.
I
Well,
have no idea.
God damn it.
Oh, it counts down?
yeah. We only have less than 2 minutes left. Well, we failed. That's who we are. We're failures.
We can't be failures.
Princess.
We have to dig deep here.
Sleeping Beauty.
I could picture him, but I think he looks like the same guy that's in Cinderella.
Who's Prince? Okay. She's Sleeping Beauty, y'all are sure?
Yes, for sure. Princess Aurora.
Gustav. Yeah, he typed it. I just made it up.
Nope, we're
Is
never
it
gonna get
Disney princess?
It's a Disney princess, yeah.
I thought they were all Prince Charming.
Walt?
Oh, maybe it's Walt. That'd be weird. Prince.
TJ, you got anything for us?
I don't even know another
Yeah, I
prince.
Oh, so say it,
Say it.
TJ.
We're in the chat. Philip.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Philip?
Philip?
What?
What the hell
There's
is
no
that?
way.
all right. We got one.
All right, that's not bad.
Oh,
Oh,
not quiz.
No,
Well,
yeah,
I
you got
think-
cashew in the top left. You got a hazelnut 2 over. The middle one there is an almond. You got a filbert bottom right.
A what?
Filbert.
Oh, Philip.
Filbert's under cashew.
hazelnut is
You got
C.
you got a straight. Oh, then the filbert's on the right there. You got a straight peanut all the way right. Middle row on the right there.
Yeah, good luck with Filbert here.
How do you spell Filbert?
Filbert, or is it PH? It might be a PH, like a Phil, like the word.
Or like fat.
Filbert.
Like King Philip.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, no.
That's not a filbert. Oh, you got walnut. Definitely walnut. You got an acorn.
Uh-huh.
You got a pecan or pecan, depending on where you are, north or south.
Gone. No E. There you go.
Almond. You
Almonds,
put in
yeah.
almond?
Yeah.
Cash. Oh no, we got cashew.
Almond, yeah.
Is there a chestnut?
That's a filbert at the top right. I would have bet my
There's a pistachio.
a pistachio.
Pistachio.
Nice call.
Thank you.
That could have been a pistachio. That's it. Oh no, pistachio's on the bottom. That top right.
It's all natural white
Yeah, what is
pistachio
that?
nut.
Oh, we're fucked.
what's the Macedonia almond?
There's
That top middle.
pine nuts,
macadamia?
cashew nuts,
Macedonia.
Macadamia nuts.
Macedonia.
all natural white
Macedonia
macadamia
almond.
nut. I just love naming nuts.
All right. I think we're fucked.
We put the hazel. We got the pecan. What is this weird wrapped one under the almond? Looks like a surprise.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Looks like it's something you get in a Happy Meal.
Is that peanut?
Oh, I think those are actual testicles.
No, on the right it's peanut. Did we not put in peanut? That on the right, that's not a peanut?
It's not a peanut?
That's got to be a peanut.
We've already.
All right, give up.
Just fuck it, man.
Let's see what we got.
Is that D's?
It's a Brazil nut, a candle nut.
Candle nut's made up.
Pine.
Oh, pine we could have got.
I
What the
said-
fuck's a ginkgo
said
nut?
pine 3 times.
You did say pine. Brazil nut. Bread nuts.
A bread nut.
Bread nuts made up. Bread nut and
What?
candle nut are both made up.
You like bread nuts, Brandon?
I do like bread nuts.
Never had them.
All right, let me rip an ad. Joey. Or Joe, sorry.
I go by both. It's fine.
Joe. It's been fun having you on, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Welcome to the office. I don't know if you got other stuff you're doing.
I love it. Thanks so
But,
much. for having
yeah.
me. It's good to pop on.
Yeah.
I apologize that I didn't know more nuts.
No,
Or
you're
Prince
good.
Philip.
You're good. You nailed that the first Sporkle we did. So
I appreciate you guys.
thanks so much, man. Have fun at the Jingle Ball.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Hannah.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Say hi to Tate McRae for us.
Yeah, please do tell Tate McRae I said
Yes,
hello.
Our warmest regards.
Say Big Cat just found out about you and he's
It's gonna be
a
weird,
fan.
but I got to get him to do a video for my daughter.
Okay, you got to get a video. Oh, and I
Maybe
got
you gotta give him a hug.
Oh, just do it. You do it.
Win-win.
Oh.
No, wait, Joe, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, Joe. You forgot your hug.
Lovely guy. I was going to make him read this Notes app clip and say that we had everybody read like a quote from a breakup movie that sounded scandalous so that we could use it for a social clip that made it sound like he had a bad breakup with the guys. And then I chickened out. Now I'm just talking about it now. And
had a bad breakup with the guys.
That's why I kind of danced around it because I don't know anything about it.
I said this got to be bad.
It's got to be
like held back.
Vicious. Just fucking
brutal.
Just.
I mean, they're still doing it.
Yeah.
That's the part.
That's the thing. Yeah, they're
still
doing
the Lord. Does anyone know the T?
You could tell by the high pitchedness. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. Oh, well.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring it up, but I feel like
I had to.
He was. I will say. I think he was the funniest one. So maybe
by far.
Maybe there was a world
he
where
was
like,
too
he
funny.
was just too fun. Yeah.
He
was Justin Timberlake, and he was like, I gotta break out.
I can see that. You got a video?
A
got jealous.
I gotta go on my own joking journey.
Yeah.
Very nice guy.
Very nice.
You asked him what really happened while you were
I never saw a show.
What's the real story? Did you get the real story? The breakup?
No, I didn't. I was supposed to get the real story?
Yeah.
There's got to be more to it.
You don't just become a solo joker out of nowhere.
I think once you're on a show with people for a while and they just treat you poorly for years and years and years, you eventually just grow out of it. You just want to go somewhere else.
Oh, he might have been having.
Oh, okay.
He was getting a divorce. Oh no, he's.
Glad we didn't
But then he got back.
They probably just treated him poorly, and he just
Oh, they
got to a point where he could
reconciled.
leave.
Oh, they reconciled, so that's great.
Yeah, all right.
And he deserved better than those people, you know.
Yeah, totally.
He's crushing it.
Yeah, he's crushing it. He's gonna be doing awesome things.
Tate McRae.
Tate McRae. Yeah.
I don't know if he'll do Tate McRae, but we'll see where it goes.
By the way, the Yak Best Ball League update brought to you by DraftKings Daily Fantasy.
Oh no.
Compete directly against me, PFT, Max, Hank, Cheah in the PMT DFS League and have a shot at thousands of cash prizes throughout the football season. New and returning customers, click the link in YouTube description to join the league with a lineup of NFL contests. There's something for every football fan on DraftKings. Download the DraftKings Daily Fantasy app now and sign up using promo code YAK. The crown is yours. Cheah's in first. Titus, you're in last.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
This was the one that you drafted all Ohio State. And this is the one that the punishment is what?
I'm gonna guess like cut my dick off.
Yeah,
and
something like that.
Throw it in the ocean or something.
Well, not really.
Is that what we landed on?
It's usually, yeah.
Is there a cash prize for this?
This is supposed to be our travel to the Super Bowl.
Oh dear.
Dear.
Kate Bartz. I'm doing better than
It's
KB.
not that far this year.
And again, I might throw a challenge flag and just say.
Well, you'd be challenging yourself, though.
I would be challenging. Why did we wait till after the draft to fully?
But again, you came up with the idea of doing the all Ohio State gimmick.
Right.
Right.
That's not what I'm calling into question. What I'm
Sure.
calling into question is illuminating what the punishment would be after you saw that I had
right.
a lesser team.
I guess if I'm countering that, I would
go
say,
ahead, Brandon, your turn.
I would say, had you just approached it as if you were actually participating and trying to win instead of being Mr. Ohio State and look at me, I'm cute, then you would have been in a decent position to
I was simply trying to be creative in some way.
And what is it you're driving there with Frank?
I don't know, because you'd have to, or do we say you'd fly to New Jersey and drive with him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or you could drive from Chicago. It probably wouldn't be as long of a drive from Chicago.
Yeah, but you have to take a full-size adult cat.
What?
Oh, yeah,
I
we
don't
did
know.
say that.
He's got to do something. I mean, he can't just go by himself.
13 hours is one day.
You have to take a raccoon.
Can I add a caveat? That would be a great time for Clemmer to get more hats.
I think he's actually planning on something like that.
Of doing a trip across.
I think he's going to go down.
Oh, let Clemmer. I'll let Clemmer do it then. I don't want to step on his toes.
No,
That's
no.
Clemmer's.
Maybe Clemmer has to do it in a Mark Titus jersey.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
One of my jerseys. Yeah. You can just be me.
Wait, can I see the Clemmer video? We got sidetracked. This was after Juan Soto signed.
Yeah.
765.
What?
I have Puke 765. 15 years. Unbelievable. Cohen steps up. Uncle Stevie steps up.
This
The
is
Mets
no
got
different
Juan
than a crazy
Soto.
person.
We got Ted Williams.
If there was no camera there, what is going on?
This is the dream. We got Ted Williams.
Whoa.
We got Juan Soto.
Is there a sniper
my
about
God.
to take him out?
Phil is taping this right now. We just found out the news. We hugged him and hugged Phil again.
Oh, God.
What do you think? Tell him, Phil. We got Juan Soto.
I couldn't make out one word he said the first 10 seconds.
I did like seeing how mad Tommy was. And Yankee fans being like, he took the bag over the legacy. Shit like that.
Yeah.
Could have been a Yankee. Used to mean something.
Mm-hmm.
Yankees never take the bag.
He was
that was the best part. Like,
no one that's ever played for the Yankees has cared about the
money. He was
money.
a Yankee for 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's right.
One full season?
5 minutes. Yeah.
Look what they did to Yogi
Carried their
Berra.
sorry asses to the World Series.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that. I'm taking the bag.
Sports.
Yogi Berra.
Sports, Kate.
Damn.
You talk sports with the best of them.
Shuffling them all around.
Just talking sports.
Oh, yeah.
Different teams.
What was that green laser on Clemmer?
I don't know.
Right before they got Luigi.
So is that like
about to get him?
That would be a crazy turn of events in that video.
If Clemmer's got
Clemmer's head
sniped.
exploded. Not that it would be funny.
He's got double
It'd be
tapped.
funny.
Good for Juan Soto.
Good for Juan Soto.
I asked TJ for a NFL or NBA comp to Juan Soto. He said 26-year-old Patrick Mahomes. Impressive.
So
Did you
now
really
you're
need an
impressed?
NFL or NBA comp?
I don't know too much about Juan Soto.
Do you know anything about money?
Well, yeah.
So if
It's
I
a lot of
told
money.
you
So the guy getting
a
the
guy
most
got
money.
15 years, $765 million, you wouldn't be able to deduce that he was really fucking good?
I assume that he is very good. I don't know how he is relative to other top guys in his sport.
I would not say he's Mahomes because 26-year-old Mahomes is like the best of the sport. This is the second best player in baseball.
Who's the
After
best?
Shohei?
Shohei is the best player in
Good.
baseball.
Correct answer.
Yeah.
I would say he's like in shape Luca.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how to speak Cheah.
Yeah. In shape Luca.
Yeah.
I feel like at a certain money point, it's just not real though, right? Like,
No.
okay, I guess I'm gonna ride helicopters a lot now.
Yeah, I don't know how you.
That's the first thing that went through his mind.
But what else are you doing?
It does. Yeah, there is definitely a point where
Like-
unless you decide to just live as like. Yeah.
What's the point of all that? Like, what are you doing?
It's a lot
with
of
all
money.
I don't know where he's from. Where's he from?
Juan
Yeah.
Soto?
Yeah.
Nebraska?
The Bronx.
Is he?
No. That would have
No.
been funny though.
Dominican.
Yeah, I assume he can do a lot of good with that. He probably
that?
will.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
Do good. Okay,
Yeah.
that didn't occur
Yeah.
to me.
Too good.
Okay.
It is crazy because what was A-Rod's contract with the Rangers?
252.
And that was
10
the
years, 252.
craziest
Yep.
contract ever. And now we're talking 765. Holy shit!
Yeah.
But is
It also is nuts that Shohei's just taking $2 million a year
Mm-hmm.
and deferring it all.
Well, he'll get it eventually
Yeah,
if he doesn't gamble it all away.
I'd want it all up front.
Do you think that's why he's not taking it all up front?
Yeah, so he can't gamble it.
So Malasek went down to Tampa and just left his barking ass dog here at the office.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Seems
Paige
that
said
way.
his car got towed too. Which, damn, that's a shame.
That is a shame.
He deserves it. Turn his
Deserves
back
it,
on the
and
city.
then
The city's going to turn its back on him.
Yeah.
Chase said he was having the best time of his life.
He'll never be allowed in that bar again.
Mm-mm.
I don't think he liked us.
Malasek?
Yeah,
I don't think he likes anything.
No.
but I think
He definitely does like you guys.
I don't know. You like us, Che.
Yeah, of course.
You love us.
Yeah. You guys are my guys.
Oh my God.
Brandon, is it now the college football playoff bracket is revealed? Has it settled down in the Brandon Walker Twitterverse?
A little bit.
It's not much debate.
Not much right now. There's not, and plus there was nothing. I really couldn't throw any hot takes out there yesterday. There was only the one thing, Alabama getting left out, and I agreed with it. So there was nothing I could really say that was going to light anything on fire. Just every now and then I'll kick the South Carolina Hornets' nest if I have to feel alive.
That's fun.
How do you win?
How do I win this?
Yeah.
I mean, I got in on Ohio State winning about 5 minutes after they lost to Michigan, so that would feel pretty good.
How do you lose? Indiana?
Yes.
Indiana
If
making a run
if
with
Indiana wins
Yeah.
it all, like what's the worst case?
Indiana goes to semis. Brandon's
no.
the biggest loser.
Indiana
ever.
winning a game will come back on me because I just don't think they can compete with any of these teams. So Indiana winning a game. Otherwise, I was on Clemson early. I had them in the playoff. I've been nice to Texas all year. I've been relatively nice to Tennessee and Ohio State. SMU's pointless to even be there. Penn State I've been nice to. So there's nothing really. I don't have any real skin in the game. All the teams.
So Indiana.
All the teams I had battled.
Indiana, Ohio State. Ohio State, you look like a genius. Indiana, you look like a fucking bozo.
Yeah.
Like a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Like a.
That's probably enough, though.
You look like the biggest
look like
bozo ever.
Like a boob.
A fucking boob.
You'd be such a boob.
You are competing against Tom for PMT college football expert.
If you say so.
No, I mean, you guys have a competition.
Yeah, it's if you say so.
I literally said so.
Yeah. I mean,
I saw he picked Tennessee to beat Ohio State in the first round, so there you go.
Did
Just
he?
decided that game.
Well, we should we recompete at some?
No, you guys
somewhere?
have your teams.
All right. You don't want to do any recompetition?
Nah.
Well, now that we know the teams?
I can't recompete.
I feel like you can.
We're already competing.
If you compete, you can repeat.
What's your team? What's the competition?
We picked playoff teams at the beginning of the year. We set it up where you get a point for making the playoff. You get a point per win. You get a point for first round win, 3 points for second round win, all the way up to winning 6 for the championship. So,
wow.
I think I have Ohio State in that.
You picked Ohio State to win.
Brandon has Ohio State, Texas, and Notre Dame still alive.
And you just skipped one.
Clemson.
Yeah. I have 4. He has
Tom
5.
has Georgia, Oregon, Tennessee, Penn State, and...
Is that Alabama?
No, yeah, he doesn't have Alabama.
Right, so I have 4. He has 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a lot better than you thought it was.
Yeah.
What did you think of that picture of the SEC people watching the football with no chips and dip?
Oh, the college football playoff committee.
It seemed like a not fun committee.
Yeah, well, I don't think anybody expected them to be fun. I mean, I think they got a woman on it. So, like,
True.
I don't know. I didn't really come to the conclusion everybody else came up with. Did y'all think they were going to be sitting around, pounding natty lights and?
I was expecting more chips and dip. I was.
That's not a chips and dip looking crew, right?
Or
there.
small
Like I said,
plates.
there's a woman.
I was expecting charcuterie at least.
It does sort of feel like they just sat down 5 minutes before this
Yeah.
video was filmed.
A lot of chair.
The second they stop, they're just going to get up and walk away.
A lot of chair variety there.
What would you rank that TV setup?
Not great, but not
great.
terrible. Not terrible. They're just in a hotel room, I assume. They're just in a hotel. Selection Central. That guy's got a good chair. She's got a bad chair, and then Ward Manuel over here on the right has a great chair. Look at his chair. No, not him. Him.
Oh, he's got the option to put his feet up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got to throw
Drinking
couch
a
in.
Perrier water.
Okay.
What do you think the demographic is, the target demographic for Perrier sparkling water is?
Water drinkers?
Glad you asked.
Fancy restaurants?
To people under 30.
Hotels?
Has anyone ever under 30 drank a Perrier sparkling water?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like they're available widely on airplanes too, right?
I've never seen anyone other than an old person drinking one of those.
Okay.
Maybe slightly upper middle class.
I think that's the most upper class.
Travelers.
I think new money would feel fancy putting it in their fridge. Like, let me just keep some on hand
Right.
to impress. Something to
Got some of that Perrier?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad we talked.
Somebody read the High Noon ad.
Yeah, someone do the high noon ad.
I'll do the high noon ad. High noon. No matter the forecast, live like the sun is always out with High Noon hard seltzer made with real spirits and real juice. Text some friends to get the plans going and pick up a pack on the way. High Noon is 100 calories with no added sugar and available in vodka seltzer and tequila seltzer variety packs with crisp, delicious flavors for every occasion under the sun. Visit highnoonspirits.com to find a pack near you. High Noon, sun's up. High Noon.
All right, TJ, you want to spin the wheel?
Spin that goddamn wheel.
Oh, boys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Joe, get your ass back.
And Hannah.
I feel like I need to redeem myself for the one I took at summer camp.
Well,
I hope you just get to absolutely crack me, Titus.
Kate,
Yes.
Kate, would you like to
Harder,
volunteer right now?
No. It just felt weird to look in your eyes and say that.
Yeah, it felt like you've
Rack
been
me.
waiting to say that for a while now.
Really
You've been
long
waiting
time.
months.
Listen, Titus, I hope you get to crack Kate too.
I hope you get to
Really long
fucking
time.
crack me. Oh,
That's been just
I've
in
been
her
holding at
head,
him for quite some time.
bouncing around. Oh, by the way, we got to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do for Jerry's Jerry After Dark variety show. What are we gonna do?
I have one. I have a couple ideas, and they all involve just directly copying an SNL Christmas skit.
Okay.
I like it.
What are they?
Okay, you know the one that's like ding ding ding
Yeah.
ding 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 ding. We just do that.
Okay.
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 Oh my god.
We got to do something for the yak.
What if-
do we do?
What if we get like a Christmas themed towel? We have Titus just crack
Right,
me.
just fucking crack you wide open.
Underneath the mistletoe.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, Jerry After Dark is doing a Christmas variety show with the whole company.
What about maybe like a mousetrap run?
Oh, the whole house was stirring. Not even a
Yeah,
mouse.
not even a mouse. And then we come out and we
Oh, we're dressed
dodge
like little
mousetrap.
mice.
Yep. That's it.
Our feet are
No,
off and
no.
run around.
No.
I like where this is going.
I like a lot where this is going.
For a variety show, our talent is going to be that.
Do we have any talents?
What if we do the Rockettes,
Oh.
but
Mousetraps
are getting slid
No.
underneath us.
underneath? Maybe they're getting pulled on a string.
I love
You
that.
have to have the lucky.
That's a good one.
And maybe we can't see. So you just got to be Rocketting.
Oh,
and little
yeah.
do you know.
I like that. Blindfold Rockettes with mousetraps?
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay. All right, TJ, make sure we get a bunch of mousetraps.
There we go. Easy peasy.
We're funny on our own. Why do we have to do this to ourselves?
We don't have any skills.
That's a good point.
We do Brandon Mack.
I got to wait for the jeans to get here.
So, what, Brandon, we have a chance right now. Come up with something that we could do.
Well, we also were trying to plan a mostly one too, so I don't know what we're.
A variety show?
Well, we were doing that until we found out Jerry and them took the idea.
Jerry's had this idea for a while.
That what?
This has been planned for like a month.
We had it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
It's not
No.
it's not a fresh idea. It's not like we had. No, I'm just saying.
Shit.
We're having to plan something too, so I don't know what we would do there and
There's
then here.
beef.
There's not a fucking beef. That's crazy.
Does Jerry's does it have to be funny, or does it just have to be holiday?
What if it was very serious?
Yeah, what if we do a
serious Christmas
like,
carol that we make?
I think there is
Christmas
a nativity scene being planned already, so I don't think it has to necessarily be a comedy bit. They just want each brand to be represented.
So, Rockettes? Mousetrap Rockettes?
That'll get us in the spirit. I'm in.
Yeah.
we got to be in sync? I'm going to make us like learn the dance.
Blindfolded mousetrap Rockettes? With no shoes on?
I think we could do better.
Well, then let's...
Well, yeah, but I mean, we just you can't just.
We need Nick here.
What if, okay, hear me out. This is elaborate.
You got to get a towel.
What if there's like a piece of paper so he can only see the legs line up? And we got to keep doing mousetrap Rockettes till he guesses whose legs are whose correctly based off feet.
But you won't really be able to kick your feet up very far if you've got like paper in front of you, right?
Yeah, never mind. Not a logistics person. What about...
Also, can I just say this? Well, do we want to say what our talent is before doing it on the show? Don't we want people to watch and find out what we did?
True, but we need to order stuff.
What do we need to order?
Mousetraps.
Doesn't the Nutcracker have a mouse dance in it?
We don't know.
I don't know.
The Rat King?
All right, well, we'll wait till Nick comes back. He'll have an idea for us. What do you want
Nutcracker.
to spin the wheel to see who has to get towel whipped?
Titus, come back.
Make sure KB and Nick are on this because they'll just do it tomorrow. Titus, come back.
Do you want to get Max on it? Is he here?
No, we'll save that for a wet. Oh, Joey Gatto. it's Joey.
He looks like a
When
Joey.
you have an
He
O
looks
at
like
the
a
end,
Joey.
it's Joey.
All Italian Joes are
Yeah,
automatically
Joey. It's Joe.
Joe DiMaggio,
Like if his last name was Gat,
Joe Torre.
Joe Gat.
Right. If you can never go double syllable back to back,
Yeah,
you do.
Joey.
Joey Gatto. Mark.
I don't want to tell him how to do his job.
Titus.
How to say his own name.
All right, just spin it.
All right, so it'll be tomorrow. Nick will get towel whipped tomorrow.
All right.
Great.
Okay.
All right. Good yak, everyone. We'll see you all tomorrow.
It's the yak. It's the yak. Get your straws, yak style, and stay for a while. It's the yak. It's the yak. It's the yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the yak. It's the yak.
Have a good week. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.